3, 2, 1. Hi, everybody. Good to see everybody.
Hello.
You got Mama, Papa, and Josh today. Just going to do our Thursday Thunder Talk. We're going to try to make this a weekly thing. Had a busy day today. Mama and I went and got our real IDs so we could go to fly coming up here in 3 weeks. And yeah, that took us 3 hours.
3 hours of our life that we'll never get back.
Right?
Oh, it sounds like you would work.
That's 48 hours a week.
48 hours a week that I don't get back.
Right? But anyhow.
Thursday Thunder Talk is we go out for a ride. You could see the area we live in, or if we're out chasing and we're going to do a Thursday Thunder Talk or whatever, but we just chat with you guys, kind of like a driving and vibing. But we have topics we talk about. And this is the time you guys can ask questions, get to know us. I know we have some new people. We'll even turn the camera on us once in a while so you can see us. You never get to see us.
Yeah.
Sure
We
they
think
do.
we'll turn it on us. I don't know, though. In Mama's car, they'll be looking at the back of your screen, probably.
They'll see Papa.
They'll just see me over here. I'm going to put a pin post real quick and then...
Good.
You always in chat so we can say
We
hi.
got Angela, Harlan, and Darren. They're the only ones
Hello.
who've chatted so far, and since we've gone live, we've had no new people chatting.
Good to see everybody. It might take a little while for everybody to get in. Hopefully it went out and people got the posts and everything. And we scheduled it a little bit late, and I apologize for that. It just, like I say, a busy day. So
Yeah, I had a lot of people on last night at 11 o'clock watching lightning.
yeah.
We had like 50
That's
people.
actually, as I said, it's a good time because people are laying in bed looking and they're like, ooh, them and their PA people just went live.
Watching a lightning storm from our backyard, or from our front yard.
Did the storm ever reach our house?
It died right as it got to us.
Really?
Yep, it rained. It's had a little bit of steady rain.
Well, we
but
needed-
it actually built west towards Smithton.
We needed some rain.
Yeah.
But a big storm blew up over Indiana County and just sat up there and a ton of lightning. I was like, I should have
I don't think we're planning to get anything tonight, or I think it's all south of here.
Yep.
Did you ever tell Mars we were going?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I had to call her on the phone to tell her.
But don't be afraid, everybody. Jump in the chat and say hi. We got 12 people watching. Nobody has said anything yet. There's Jay. Hola, Jay.
Hola, Jay.
Watching Erin.
Yeah, Jay's watching Erin, I bet.
Yeah, Jay's watching Erin real close, I bet.
This guy's liking to ride my bumper.
People did that all day today for me at work. They like to ride my bumper on the bus. Mel! Mel! Oh, come on. Oh, too many bumps. Too many bumps.
Sorry, I apologize. I'm trying here.
Yeah, them tracks suck. I'm trying to get my phone plugged in. Maybe. I am a tangled mess here. This is not fair.
So how's
There's Aaron. Everybody better watch themselves now.
Hey, Ron.
Aaron is in the chat.
How's everybody's evening going tonight? I cannot read chat because I am driving.
Josh got chat tonight from the back seat. There's K-Jack. Hi, K-Jack. Welcome in.
Hello, hello. Or is it still all the @ names?
Yes.
I'm sure we know you, but
It's okay, Jack. That's who it is. I looked.
okay.
I'm look. If I don't know the handle, I look through my phone because I can look at their page.
Okay.
K-Jack asked how you liking the Forerunner.
I love it.
That's what we're in again tonight.
Needs a bath again already.
Right.
We went out watching for spouts last night, well, yesterday all day, and we came through a thunderstorm in the morning, so it got very dirty. But I will get it washed tomorrow morning.
This is Josh's first time in the Forerunner.
Is this actually?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not roading it yet.
Am I being dumb?
I don't know, are you?
Yeah, I think I am.
Why?
I got your
There it is.
pin post, Dad.
Yeah, it wasn't working right. No, I got it working right.
So again, this is kind of that Thunder Talk. If you guys were in with me and Grandma last week, we did a Thunder Talk, just kind of ride around chatting about everything and anything. So ask questions. So if you were on with me last night, actually I'll answer this first. K-Jack asked, what model did you get? I have one short cord.
I got the TRD Off-Road Premium.
Just
What?
technical question. This is the long cord, right? What'd you do with the short cord? That was laying on your seat.
There's a cord in the bag here.
Is it a short one?
Long one. Longer.
I don't know it because
I threw the short one on your seat before.
you were over here
Oh, yeah.
first.
Is it there? It doesn't really matter. I just. Thank you.
There you go.
My phone's about to die.
Dylan!
Do you need
Dylan
to have it there?
Dylan has a few interviews lined up for tomorrow.
Sweet.
Good deal, Dylan. Good deal. I was thinking about you all day. I was like, man, if you lived up here, I'd get you in working with me. So if you like driving, it's a good job. They actually take good. I was telling Grandma that on my way home how they get us like fruits every week and popcorn for us. And our people take good care of us. I did fix my bus that caught on fire.
They fixed it already.
Fixed it already. I had it today. Ran fine.
Didn't catch on fire.
No.
Again.
So you got an old bus again?
Yep. Same one that caught fire yesterday. They fixed the problem.
Nice.
Fixed what caught fire. Thank God I didn't have to use the liquid a lot today. I still got to use it. Yeah, they fixed the problem. It was one of the pipes up in the air conditioner was rusting and falling apart. So they put new lining around it.
Yeah, I'm not following this guy.
He's got a little, is that a she shed?
A she shed. It does look like a she shed, actually.
Getting around him though before I get to the bridge.
Hi Vicky, how are you?
Hi, Vicky.
Oh, we would, Dylan. We would be causing all kind of ruckus on the. I could just see you and me getting on the radio yelling back and forth at each other. They'd be so annoyed. So
There's the Ock River. It's kind of low.
Yeah, very.
Not really.
Yeah, unfortunately, the scenery will get dark here shortly, but
Yeah.
we got a little late. Josh had to work, and he wanted to come. He had stuff he wanted to talk, topics he wanted to talk about.
Yeah,
so
which we'll get to once we get some more people on here.
Yep.
We only have 18 people watching right now, so.
But yeah, if you guys have any other questions,
Yeah,
and
that's
stuff.
the way too. It's your guys' chat tonight.
I cannot read chat, so I can't.
I'm watching.
Josh is watching chat. I will be here shortly, but I just realized my phone's about to die, so I had to plug it in.
Dylan says he could do repo work, but kind of don't like working weird hours of day with having a family. Yeah, that's the thing with the bus company is our hours are pretty normal, and you're home overnight. Like there is no overnight work.
We haven't seen Clay in a while.
Yeah, speaking of, I don't know if he does
He's
repo work.
No, he does the tow truck, I think.
Sometimes they do both. We'll have to ask him next time he's in.
Speaking of Josh, we didn't tell you we saw a wreck.
Oh gosh, yes.
Brown Avenue in Jeanette.
At Brown, what's the name of the street that goes down
Harrison.
from
No.
one? No, it goes from the Grapeville Station. That goes beside the Grapeville Station bar, across over to Good Street.
It goes down the hill.
You know what I'm talking? Like,
Oh yes.
you come down Rodabaugh, and then if you go straight across. Well, whatever it was, there was a lady coming up that road, sitting on the hill at the stop sign.
And some
And
lady went to make the corner and just plowed into her.
right in front of us.
And she had 4 kids in the car. None of them were in car seats.
No car seats, no seat belts.
They were like under the age of 5.
I'm trying to still think of where
What the name of that street is.
Was that like by where the plants all are? The warehouses?
It goes
Yes.
down between the 2 warehouses in the valley there.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is that street? And was it the next intersection you said?
It was
It was
right
up and
right at
down.
the Grapeville Station bar. You know where the bar sits, right? Right on Brown Avenue.
It was right there.
Like if you come down,
it was actually at the main intersection
Yes.
at the bottom of Rodabaugh.
yeah. If you come down Rodabaugh, they were on the street coming the other direction. Well, the lady was. Yeah, the lady was in. We came up to the stop sign up the hill, and she was sitting there, and some lady came down Brown, like in front of the bar, and went to make the
from
turn.
Harrison and went to turn down to the warehouse. And,
No. You're
She was
still on
Brown.
Harrison. The other end of Brown Street, down by the archway,
tunnel.
by the tunnel.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The car
She came
Came from Harrison
Yes.
and went to turn down that side street and just plowed right into the
I know where you
back
are.
door.
And
Jesus.
I'm not sure.
That's a tight turn too. Like you.
It is.
Dad went up and asked her if she was okay.
And she didn't talk to me. I'm not sure if she didn't speak English or. Like I kept talking to her, and
you
she
never
wouldn't.
know in Jeanette anymore.
And then the other lady in the other car was like, she's like, I'm fine. She goes, I got the police on the line now. I was like, as long as everybody's okay.
Yeah, we're leaving.
Problem is, it's Hemphill Township,
Yeah.
so your police are going to be a little bit.
They probably wouldn't come either because they were both drivable, I think. So.
But they should probably have came with those 4 kids.
Yeah, because she
Not-
literally, the first thing she did, she backed up, pulled on the side of the road, got out of the car, came over and grabbed one kid out of the front seat and threw him in the back seat, didn't she?
While she was still into the car, a lady in the passenger seat was holding a little kid.
Oh, yeah.
And got out with the little kid, and they both climbed in the back seat. So there were 4 kids and an adult in the back seat. None of them
in seat belts or
or
anything.
car seats. Yes.
I'd be having a stroke. Hi, Jane.
Hi, Jane.
I did see you say hi on Facebook, and then you jumped over to YouTube. Sorry, Mama was telling a story.
Yeah, sorry. And just for everybody's reference tonight, Mama's driving, so she's driving her new. She got mad at me because she had me drive all day today, and she's like, "I haven't driven my new vehicle."
I did not have you drive. You were like, I'm going to drive you and take you to your nail appointment and drop you off, then come pick you up, and we'll go to get our licenses. So you were already in the driver's seat.
Okay.
So, here's a funny question for both of you then. When my car breaks down again and I need to use a car to get to work, whose car am I taking to work? No, I don't like his truck. Last time I took his truck, I had spun tire. I did not like pulling out from Park Avenue onto Homestead.
Well,
in Dad's truck. There's too much power.
I'm just going to say, is someone better give you a loaner or get you a rental? Until this thing's a little older. I didn't like how Dad volunteered my car up today. Dad was just like, basically, hey, you can take Mom's car. And I was like,
Just
what?
taking the freaking Kia, but you don't like riding the tick, so...
Well, tonight everything was already in here, so it's just easier.
I'll never get to drive Mom's car.
Yeah, you will. She's
I don't
It's
know.
less than a week old.
I don't know. I'm not a fan of it so far.
No?
Nope.
Why?
I don't know. I'm just not a fan of it.
Do you like the Jeep better?
No. I like my tick. That's all I drive.
Should have got the Sequoia. It's the size.
$80,000 for a base model.
Which is still cheaper though than a Grand Wagoneer.
Still cheaper than your Dodge, whatchamacallit, the pickup truck that's all fancy. TRX.
TRX.
I did see that, Dylan, about the rabbits out in Colorado with the freaking horns growing out of the head.
And tentacles and stuff.
No, it's not. They're not jackalope.
They have
They're
some kind
regular rabbits, but they said there's some kind of
virus.
It's
I
not
read.
like a virus or a
Fungal?
the gene or something. Yeah, I don't know. But it's there's freaking like these horns growing, not even on the head, out of the back of the neck.
So I used to watch Dr. Pimple Popper, and there were people that came in with these hard, like almost horns growing out of their head and neck and stuff, and it was caused by a fungus that caused like really thick callus type stuff, but it would keep growing out like a horn.
Yeah.
It was gross.
Huh.
Dylan is a forerunner.
Yeah.
Forerunner. Papa's watching too now. So
Yeah, Mama got a Forerunner. Actually, I was gonna.
over each other. It's gonna be funny.
Now, I'll let you watch now for a second. I was gonna jump over and Can you pin a post on Facebook?
No.
No, we're not chasing today, Jane. We're just out for Thunder Talk. This is a chat that me and Grandma did one last week. We're going to try to do one every week where we just get out and chat with you guys.
We have some things we want to, like subjects we'll talk about too. I think Josh is just waiting for more people to get on.
Yeah, we actually went down. We're down to 14 now.
We're boring.
Well, problem is everybody else is out chasing today. So.
That's all right. We'll do what we can. They can watch it later.
Yep.
Okay, where am I going down here anyways?
Do you want to go towards Brownsville? Just do Route 40. Turn at the mall on Route 40, Main Street. Let's do that. We'll go out that way. That's a cool ride.
I will just stay on the road till you tell me to turn.
Okie dokie.
We'll end up in North Carolina.
I'm fine with that.
Actually,
I gotta go to work tomorrow.
listen to you, Miss Responsible Pants.
I have to. I don't have any. I only got 2 days left after
I don't
our
got
vacation.
anything left.
I'm the only district chief tomorrow too, so for the whole weekend.
Oh, have fun with that.
Yeah. Gamble's I should find out where he's at. He's down at Deep Creek. We can get on and harass him tonight.
No, I'm good.
Throw
If he's
pebbles.
got a pontoon, I'm happy. Let's go.
Throw pebbles at his window.
Now this thing's lying to me. It says speed limit 40 or 55 on my car, and that sign said 45. It just dropped.
It just dropped to 45 right past the fairgrounds here. I went past Westmoreland Fairgrounds. They're all set up for tomorrow. Fair starts tomorrow.
Don't remind me.
Yeah.
I got asked if I'm going this weekend already. Mr. Firestone, wherever he is tonight.
I have to. Unfortunately.
What's this weekend? What events are there this weekend?
All I know is motocross is tomorrow night.
Motocross. They were doing 2 demo derbies. Are they still doing one?
I think they're doing 3.
Oh, really?
Because I think it's what, it goes Saturday to Saturday, doesn't it? Or Friday to Saturday?
Friday to the next Saturday. Yeah, it's like 2.
I think they're doing a derby probably this Saturday, probably Wednesday, and probably next Saturday. It's usually when they do them.
Okay.
I would know because I did fire and rescue at one of them before.
That's right, you did.
Anybody need anything from Sheets before I pack?
Oh, yeah. Did you want anything else to grab you something to eat? Anything before we get...
I'm okay for right now.
All right. Well, we get into Brownsville. There's everything, too, so... There's a Sheets, McDonald's.
I don't like food in Brownsville.
Hope Nick ain't watching.
Huh?
That's where Nick lives, is Brownsville.
I thought he was in California.
No, I think he's in Brownsville. He went to school in California.
I know people that live in freaking Brownsville.
Nick
I pick
who?
on him all the time.
Van driver Nick?
No, Nick that went with us the other night. Nick Wilkes.
Oh. Okay. You're going like 10 miles an hour under the speed limit, buddy. Sorry, not sorry, but...
Dylan says his bamboo is growing 4 foot now. Finally got privacy in his yard. Woohoo!
4-foot bamboo.
I need to take some bamboo and smack some people around.
Are you going to make flooring with it?
No, I'm just going to use it to beat people with. That's not good. Knock some sense into some people. Nobody in our chat. Everybody's good here. But other people's I know. Not named Lurch. I got to get him something, so... So since we have some people on here, I put it out everywhere. Might as well start talking about it now. Anybody who came to the event this year, the Chaser event, we're looking for, since we're obviously doing one next year, we're looking for opinions, ideas from you guys. Ones who are planning to come next year or are already coming, and there's a trooper has something over.
In Sheets parking lot.
He's not far from the barracks, at least.
No, he is not. Literally a couple hundred yards.
So, like, I know Erin was, at the event, so people like that, we just want to want you guys just to come in and kind of give some ideas and stuff like that. So, you know, kind of how we want to do the event. We're looking at food trucks this year, so that way then we don't have to worry about food. Hi, Susan. How are you? So you guys are more than welcome to chat about it, talk about it. I just want some opinions because I don't know what I want to do.
We still have her glasses. Is that Suzanne?
Not Suzanne, that's Susan.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, we got to get Suzanne her glasses back to her.
I got to get Alistair's chair back. So
That's right.
I'm going to go down there to freaking Steubenville where he lives and throw it in his yard. There, your chair back. Have fun. I haven't been out that way since freaking, you know, the event, so. Jane says gas over $3. Yep. Yeah, gas here still over $3 a gallon.
It is
$3.30 something?
It was actually like $3.59. I saw the other night somewhere in Pittsburgh. Yeah.
That sucks.
Like that was the normal price. That wasn't like
That's
one little
in
corner
Pittsburgh
market.
average. Yeah, Erin said $3.49 where he lives. So yep, there you go.
It is Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania, expensive
All the
gas.
taxes.
Have some of the highest gas prices on the East Coast.
You getting both chats there, boss?
I am seeing both chats. Nobody's been chatting on Facebook.
Except me.
Yeah, you did the one.
And you put the ad followers, I saw.
I did, trying to get people to come watch, but nobody's on Facebook to comment.
We miss our Facebook peoples. They felt neglected, so they gave up on us.
They did. They won't come back.
How did you set this now?
What's that?
Cruise mode. It's the top button.
That top button sets it.
There you go.
You can slow it down by the down arrow.
You turned off the steering, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
See, I love
Jane
it.
says $2.49 by her. Mel's $2.85. Susan's $2.75. Jealous of all of you.
Right.
Pennsylvania gas taxes.
Yep, well over $3 a gallon here. It's ridiculous. And the thing is, all their freaking oil and that all the oil for all the gasoline and all that comes from fucking. Sorry, this state. I worked all day. I didn't get a chance to swear yet today, so I got myself at least. Oh, speaking of, I forgot to tell you too. I got the paperwork. All I gotta do is go down to the doctor and get it signed.
Okay.
Fill it out and turn it back in. Should be good on the.
And they're gonna take care of mailing it to the
work. Yeah, it's the work. All they said was get it back to them. We'll take care of it. So we'll see.
Okay.
Ralph printed it out today. Hi, Eggsy. Hi, Dave.
Eggsy. Hi, Dave. Hello.
Dylan says 280 in Wichita. That's bullcrap. I call bullcrap on that.
Let me know if it screws with the thing. I gotta look at something.
I know I was actually on YouTube last night. It kind of, when I was tapping on it, Mom said it was like a heartbeat. That was
really?
me. That was me tapping on.
No, it was.
Yeah, it was fade. You know, kind of focusing in and out.
Yeah.
That was because I was tapping the screen.
Oh.
Because I was trying to click on names to see who they were
Gotcha.
with the at symbols, and I was freaking clicking in the wrong place.
How's everybody's quality been? Because the Wi-Fi was turned off on the phone, so it wasn't bonding. It was only doing just Verizon cell. I looked up and didn't see the two boxes.
I believe you, Dylan. I believe you're way cheaper. Anywhere out in the plains is way cheaper than here. In fact, we look. Sometimes I wish I could drive down to like Morgantown, West Virginia, or Wheeling, West Virginia, just to get gas to come back home.
I was watching this when this car came off the ramp. It actually
showed it
from way over here coming into my lane.
Isn't that cool?
It was funny.
It does a lot of cool stuff.
I said about my topic and nobody said anything. So.
Mama missed her turn, so I won't.
You didn't tell me to turn.
I didn't know. I I told you where to turn. I didn't know I was supposed to tell you exactly.
All right, well, just go down to the next exit. We'll get you back around.
I said, I'm staying on a road until you tell me to turn.
Okay. Next exit. I will tell you. I promise I will tell you.
Don't be a jerk about it.
I see you down.
Part of the WVU health system.
Exit said 97 in humidity,
Getting off here?
79% in Northwest Illinois Friday.
Connie, turn here.
It's gonna be hot tomorrow. Hot.
Make it right, Don. Or, yeah. When you get to the light, make it right. Or no, maybe not.
Oh, there he is. Hey, I tried to summon you yesterday, sir, and you obviously didn't respond. I was wondering why the storms were pulsing over Finleyville last night, but you were too busy eating wings at Buffalo Wild Wings, Mr. Bill Mill from the hill in Finleyville.
You got your own lane.
Oh, I do?
Yep.
Go
straight.
Straight.
Yeah. You probably stay in this lane and go straight.
XZ asked Mama, have you investigated the red octagon house near Zanesville, Ohio?
No. Never been there.
No.
Yeah, Bill, why was storms pulsing over freaking Finleyville last night? I was kind of confused.
And was he eating wings last night?
I bet he was, because he was near Washington last night. I saw him on the radar, and he went up home. And he said Wednesdays are wing nights. So if he wasn't eating wings, what were you doing in Washington there, Bill Mill, when there were storms in Finleyville?
Josh is like...
drilling the poor kid.
Oh, there you go. Bill Mill was with Pez at the Pony League World Series. That's exciting. I heard that was in Washington.
Did they play it at the ball field down there? That's cool. Is that map working?
Eggsy said it's a Civil War hospital and very haunted.
Ooh.
It's in Zanesville. Are you able to investigate it? Put that in your... Or my notes are
Red
from
Octagon House.
Red Octagon House. I'll put it in notes.
I'll have to look it up and see if we can...
Or wait, you know what? I'll look it up on... I'll put it on maps. Give me a hot second there. In Zanesville.
Papa's investigating.
Okay, which way am I going?
Straight.
Oh.
In fact, you probably could stay straight the whole time.
Is that new?
What is
Oh, the shoe carnival?
And the fine wines and the
Yeah, because you know what?
furniture?
That was the Kmart building, wasn't it?
That was part of it, yes. That is all brand new.
The shoe thing used to be up there.
Up there, yeah. It was up near Walmart. What was
Maybe
in the front? Did you happen to
that
catch
all
what was in the
down.
front of it, Josh?
Looked like a Tractor Supply.
Maybe
Okay.
they're going to tear
And-
that whole building down.
And look what's right there.
A
brand new
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A, right where the old Golden Corral
was.
Well, don't tell your daughter. She'll want to come down and eat.
All right, well, they built one in Uniontown. Time to build one in Mount Pleasant. Let's go.
Yeah, right?
I'm tired of driving to Greensburg for Chick-fil-A. Eggsy said friends did. They had a blast.
Huh.
Bill Mills said they went to the county fair, then Buffalo Wild Wings, then baseball. So he did have wings last night. It's just it was earlier in the evening.
Ah.
I saw the lightning hitting Finleyville when driving home. Yeah, it blew up right over Finleyville and came right towards us, and then it died. I was like, well, that sucks.
This is where we watched the tornado that came through Uniontown from.
Up on the right-hand side.
Where did you say it was in Zanesville?
Actually, he said it was near Zanesville, Ohio. Yeah, I like Golden Corral, Dylan. Not all of them are the greatest, but there's some that are good. Fortunately, there is none in Western Pennsylvania anymore. They all closed. There used to be one here in Uniontown and one in Monroeville, and they both closed. The Monroeville building's still sitting there, vacant.
I like Ponderosa too. I miss it.
There is still
Down
one.
the bottom, you're making a left.
Isn't there still
well.
one around here somewhere, Ponderosa?
Someone was talking about it in our chat.
Where did they tell us it was?
In Ohio, maybe?
Maybe.
In this lane? In this
Yeah.
lane?
No.
Well.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know there was a side road there.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. It's all good.
Make a left here.
It's all good. We're learning together.
People are probably like,
Erin sent me a message.
dang Ohio people.
Oh, jeez, Erin, you're killing me. On your what?
I got 2 octagon houses in Ohio, but none in Zanesville. Oh wait, maybe I did find one.
The red octagon. Just put in Google. Like,
It's still not the same though, Erin.
I did.
There's great value chicken at Walmart. Erin says it's very close copies to Chick-fil-A.
nope.
I would not agree with that, Erin. Sorry.
Actually, Sam's Club has the Southern style chicken nuggets that are what brand is that? I think it's Sam's Club brand, but it's called something.
Yeah, the Members Mark.
Members Mark.
Southern style.
And those taste like
that. These are Southern style chicken bites and Southern style breaded chicken breast fillets. They're by great value.
And you know what? It's probably it's Members Mark Great Value. They're the same.
So
that's all Walmart stuff.
I don't know. I like Chick-fil-A better. Even though I can't eat Chick-fil-A all the time, my stomach likes to explode. Mel said their Ponderosa made the best steaks.
Just
Ours
stay
has
on
been
his
closed
mouth.
for 16 years. Yeah, someone said about one near us, but I don't know. I haven't seen it.
I think it was in Ohio. Someone said there as well.
I'm gonna look that up too.
Eggsy said the Red Octagon House is in Circleville, Ohio.
In Circleville.
Yep.
Okay.
He said.
I just want to know if, like, outside people can go and investigate.
As he said, his friends went in and investigated, and they said they had a blast.
But if they are from there and, like, some people will call in certain teams.
Something you
It's
can look
not
into.
open
The official name is the Greg Kreitz House. Wait, are you talking about Ponderosa, Erin?
Yeah.
Erin says there's a Ponderosa in Butler.
Oh, that's where someone told us that there was.
Yeah, maybe that's what it was.
I'm not
Butler.
Call him Beating Berry.
Yeah,
I'll find out.
find out if it's still open.
I'll call Beating Berry and harass him. I'll take him to dinner.
I did find that
We
house.
can go up there after
It
a
is
freaking
creepy
long
looking.
media day. Get dinner like we did at the Sheets.
That's a pretty cool looking place.
You guys remember the guy that came to our Stormchaser event? Steve Marshall was from that JEE.
Yes. The one from up in Erie, yeah.
He actually worked part for Erie News Now. When me and Beating Barry went after the whole the night we went up there to Butler, I went up to Butler for the incident. We did the media stuff.
Yeah.
We went to Sheets that night afterwards, and we actually had a stack with the Erie News Now crew that came down for that.
Oh, that's cool.
It wasn't Steve, obviously, because he's the chaser, but we had lunch with their, or I guess it would be a late night snack with their crew. We got to talk to a lot of media people that night.
Yeah, that's cool.
Kind of made friends with a person from the Wall Street Journal.
Probably not a bad person to make friends with.
What's that? What'd you say, Dad?
Probably not a bad person to make friends with.
No.
Wait, what?
No, they worked for the Wall Street Journal, but they lived in the area. Like they were from like State College or something. They worked for the Wall Street Journal. I was like, well, I'll be friends with you. Get media contacts.
Is anybody saying in chat?
Not much of anything. They're still talking about food and stuff. So you said a Ponderosa is up in Butler there, Aaron. I gotta go check that out because I'd love to go back here.
Yep, it is.
What?
There's a Ponderosa in Butler.
Oh, sweet.
And it's open.
I think it's at the mall. Yep, it says it opens at 11 o'clock tomorrow. It's open every day, 11 to 8. Friday and Saturday till 9.
I will have to call Beatty and Barry up and get a bunch.
Right. I mean, similar to that still is Haas's in our area.
It's still pretty busy too. Holy crap. The people, the
Yeah, I
cars
forgot
see
there was one in Murraysville. I drove past it the other one. I'm like, oh yeah.
Haas's.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a Haas's in Murraysville, there's one in Bell Vernon. There's
Is the one in Somerset still there, or did it close?
I think it's still there. There's obviously the one in South Greensburg. Vicky said they went to Denny's Saturday night. Denny's is still good.
I'd rather do Eaton Park for Denny's.
Yeah, well, if
They
I'm
keep downsizing their menu.
if I'm out of the area, not around
Yeah.
Pittsburgh, and there's no Waffle House, I will go to a Denny's or a IHOP.
There's like, they keep downsizing their menu. There's less and less
There is.
options.
I want to just go back. I want Waffle House. I'm hungry for Waffle House.
Huh.
Denny's used to have the best grilled chicken
Yeah.
breasts, and they quit making them. Like, I don't want chicken in a skillet with 500 other items in it. I want plain grilled chicken.
Erin said they went to the Denny's on McNightmare Road.
McNightmare Road. That is true.
I hate that road.
That road's rough.
A lot of people have been killed on that road.
Yeah, Denny's is, like you say, I'm not real impressed with it anymore, and it used to be one of our go-tos for sure.
There's the Manellan Township Municipal
Am I
Building.
staying straight still?
Yes, ma'am.
New Salem Manellan Township Fire Department. One of our bosses at 911's actually the assistant chief there.
That's right. You did talk.
Pittsburgh left.
That was a Pittsburgh left. It's a good one.
Bill Mills said the Denny boneless wings at Denny's are good. Erin said the Denny's slam burger with dippy egg.
Ugh. I did.
Would that be
egg.
smoking or non-smoking Denny's? They're all non-smoking that I'm aware of.
Now they are. Dylan's been around long enough. I don't know if he...
Oh, did they used to be smoking?
I remember.
A
when
lot
they
of
were.
restaurants had a smoking section and a
Oh, wow.
non-smoking.
Even
Yeah.
even
Oh,
because
that's right. Eaton Park used to have it.
Cracker
too.
Barrel and New Stanton, the smoking section was at the back one, like so the people didn't have to walk through it going in.
Oh.
When they built that, it was.
See, I'm old, but I'm not that old. Like, I don't remember.
I forget when they like made it illegal.
Hi, Jacqueline. Welcome in.
You know, you used to be able to smoke in hospitals. You could smoke in airplanes.
Yeah.
Like there was a smoking section. Huh?
Hold on. I'm looking at something here.
That's like I always love when you get on a plane today and they still have ashtrays in the hand. You know how old
Yeah.
that plane is. Like,
Oh, it's Butterfly. Hi, Butterfly. Sorry, I saw your at handle, and I had to look.
yeah.
I hate the new update. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
Everybody does. I hate when like apps like that make changes and don't tell anybody, and you get on and you're like, "What is this
Yeah,
crap?"
because we thought there was something wrong on our end, like we broke something, and we're like trying to figure out how to fix it.
I'm driving slow because I don't know where
Yeah,
I'm
Eggsy
going.
said he loved the Southwest skillet at Denny's, but they don't have it anymore. I hate when places have something that you absolutely love and then they get rid of it.
Didn't they have the Superbird sandwich? In the
They
Garden
they still have the
Inn?
Superbird.
The Superbird still.
That's one of my favorites. And they still have the moons over my hammy
yeah.
sandwich.
I
Where
get
am I
lost.
going? Because I don't know. I don't want to be told last minute.
You'll
Just
keep going.
Keep following this. You'll end up in Brownsville.
Wow, what a pretty sky.
I know, right?
Listen, I was on this road for a long... Actually, it was right here. The other night when we were talking about sitting in a hailstorm.
There's a good spot, too, right up that gravel road.
I was sitting there.
314.
Really?
Remember the day that I was going for the tornado in Washington?
Is that where you were watching the storm?
Yes.
That is so...
The tornado was right there sitting.
That is so weird, because one day when me, Mom, and Mars were out, we sat in that same gravel road watching. I said, what a view.
I saw it was a nice view. We were actually, that's when it was a tornado warned the first time coming through, like, George's Township.
Yes.
And it was dropping a funnel. I'm yelling. I'm like, it's a tornado.
Well, I remember I was watching you that day, and I wondered where you had a spot. That's it.
That's it right there.
I'm going to put a heart on that.
And then I went back down 40 to, obviously, into Uniontown, and I went up to the summit, because it was heading for the summit, and I was like, okay, I'll go sit on the summit and watch it.
Yeah.
And then that's when it went tornado warned again. And it said it had a confirmed tornado, and that's when I went down the summit and caught on all the hail.
Nice.
Vicky says Denny's bourbon chicken skillet is good. Bill Mill says he has the Baker Steak and Lube ashtray from when they were allowed to smoke in there. I'm not that old, by the way. Mel said you're just a little grasshopper. Yeah, Bill. Erin's yelling about YouTube. Mickey wants to go to Texas Roadhouse. I agree. Erin says you're near the Route 40 diner. Never been, and just passed it by December. There actually used to be two. There used to be this one and then the old Route 40 diner. And the old Route 40 diner finally closed. Because actually people in this area still remember the old Route 40 diner. So when they called 911 and they said, yeah, I'm by the old Route 40 diner, all you have to do is type in old Route 40 diner and pop up the address and everything.
Huh.
And it's literally just a concrete slab now. There's nothing there.
Nice.
But it still was a landmark everybody knew.
What happened? Did it burn down, or?
I think it just closed and it tore it down because obviously the new one opened up. Newer one.
That sky's red.
Yeah, it is.
Josh Dutch, what's up, bud?
What's happening?
Are you going straight still?
Yes.
Ooh, we lost a lot of people watching. Back down to 11.
Jeez.
Nobody wants to watch us tonight. Everybody wants to watch Storms.
So we're boring.
Boring.
Yeah, what do you think, Josh? Go up 88?
Whatever you want to do. Give us a nick, wherever you be.
It's a pretty sky, though.
There's a drive-in there?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's the Brownsville Drive, and it still operates.
Yeah,
There's the diner. Is that the Route 40 diner?
Yep, that's the new one.
That's pretty cool looking, though.
We'll have to come there sometime.
Yeah.
Was the old one near here?
It was back a little bit, still
Okay.
back a little way. No, the Brownsville Drive-In's still open. They still do shows all the time. Actually, that was one I thought about coming down and doing, when they did the double feature for Twisters.
Okay.
Coming down to, because it wasn't that far away.
Yeah.
Because you have the one in Evergreen, you have the Comet. The Comet doesn't do a whole lot. And this one does stuff all the time.
So it's still real active, too.
Mm-hmm. Ah! Everybody behave. Graham B's here.
Graham B's in the chat.
Graham B was asking if any new ideas for next year. Nobody said anything, Graham. We tried to ask people. Nobody said anything.
What's with Graham B's handle? Where'd she get that at?
What is it?
Tina Brinker 700.
It's, I don't know. They probably picked it for. Oh Jesus! You stay there.
A deer.
Yes.
Yeah.
I couldn't see it because of the car coming the other way, and as soon as I passed him.
I had a baby run in front of me yesterday, and everyone's like, oh my God, don't hit it. I'm like, he ran in front of me.
There's been a lot of little ones out running
Where
about.
are we going? Where are we going?
Keep going straight. Go across the river.
You don't need anything to eat yet, Josh?
Not yet.
Okay. He's hinting at us taking him down to Waffle House is what he's hinting at.
Hey, it's cheap.
Yeah, but I'm not hungry. We ate.
Yeah.
No, I'm okay. I don't need to go anywhere.
Okay. Sometime we will get on to Waffle House.
Because I've never been to that one.
I have a lot.
Bill Mill needs to, introduce me to that place.
You know what else we have not too far is a Huddle House, too.
One of these nights you
Down
got to
Greene
do
County.
a Thursday Thunder Talk and go pick up Bill Mill.
Yes. Yes. Bill Mill, do you hear that? I gotta come pick you butt up.
Yeah, we wanted to make. We're gonna make this kind of. You know what that would. What's this would be similar to is, who was the guy with the British accent that would go pick up the stars and ride around with them?
Yeah, and doing like
Do
an
the
interview.
video. Yeah.
I wish we had more like.
Wasn't
more
he the one
chases
that
around
started
here.
doing the singing in the car? Remember that?
Yeah, that. Or maybe that's what I'm thinking of too. Or he do both.
I think he did both.
Yeah. Well, I can't remember what his name was.
Yay! Josh Dutch passed his Mod 4 final exam. He's now a certified interior firefighter.
Sweet. Welcome to the.
Welcome to the brothers.
We both were saying it at the same time.
Actually, I was just gonna say welcome to the crap hole, but okay, that's you.
I just was saying welcome to the. I don't know what I was
Wait a
going to
minute.
say.
I
Welcome
thought
to
I
something.
turned that off and it's like it did something and pulled me back in.
It always has that on. See the little white symbol right by where your speedometer's pointing right
Yeah.
now? That's to
Bill
keep you
Mill
from
said
going off the
carpool
rat form.
karaoke.
Off the
Absolutely, Bill Mill. Oh, you and I went. If we go out,
Yeah,
we
that
did
was it, the karaoke.
We ever went out and did the Thunder Talk, man. You and I would sing. Whew, Mel would love that.
Which that's exactly like that. That's the kind of stuff I want to do on this. Like,
Just have a fun time, enjoy it. I mean, we're still gonna chase storms, but what are you gonna do when there's nothing to chase?
Right.
You gotta keep it. You gotta keep.
this will be like a weekly thing that we do. Like we said, like on next week it'll have to just be you, Josh. But if you want to maybe go pick up Bill or something, so that you two could go, that'd be cool.
Yep. Yeah, that's it. As he said.
So you had
It's James Corden.
that was it. Yeah. You could get Bill
You can
Mill.
do an interview
I mean,
and then do some karaoke.
And just talk about anything. Bill
go
Mill
get
can,
B. Dean Barry sometime, and
Yeah, we can do that.
you did Graham B last
Pez.
week. Pez, absolutely.
Let's go do Pez.
Okay, which way am I going
Left.
here?
Sorry, you're turning left.
Oh, what's going on at the old Brownsville? All the cops are hanging out there. That's about nothing new.
At the fire station.
It looks like.
Wait,
I know the guy is the assistant chief there too.
Waiting for the next building to catch fire. Let's watch that the middle of my median here, Mama.
Massage.
Yep, there's a bunch of cops hanging out.
Which lane do I need to be in?
I think you can be in either.
My partner was talking. Do you remember that restaurant we thought was closed? That Lock 4? Did we talk about Lock 4 restaurant?
No.
I forget.
Maybe.
I thought we went past it and we were like, oh, it's closed. But someone talked about the Lock 4 restaurant.
Which
Somewhere
one is-
down here in the Mon Valley.
Lock 4 should be down this way somewhere. Cause
Yeah.
I'm almost positive Lock 3 is Charleroi.
I think it's the one to the left down here because when I was on the boat with Pat, we'd always come under the Brownsville
Under the bridge.
around the
She
corner
said it was
down there.
really cool. It reminded of being like in a tiki bar. But it was really good food.
Huh. Let's check it out.
Yeah, she was.
Hi, Doc B. Hi, Katrina. Welcome
The iconic Doc B.
There's another person who can give some opinions and ideas. Katrina, she was at the Stormchaser event.
Yeah.
Katrina, we have the topic
88
tonight
north,
of
we're gonna go for.
So we're getting right.
I think, yeah.
we had a topic tonight of, we're discussing the next year's Chaser event.
Make this right.
Ideas, opinions for it. What did you like? What did you not like? Anything you want to do different? It's up to the general public because I'm having a hard time figuring stuff out, and I want some.
Well, it is like about a year away,
I
so we
know,
got plenty of time.
I know, but I still be like, yeah, I'm going to do it this way, and then it'll be
Getting
like,
some
yeah, I'll make it.
ideas and stuff.
So we can start kind of getting it together. I like the idea of just kind of laid back picnic type.
Well, the fire department ain't going for that.
The
Left
fire
or right?
department ain't doing anything.
Whatever is north, I didn't see
To
a
the
sign.
left, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the left,
To the left. There wasn't a sign, was there? Really?
No.
Sorry, I wasn't paying
You're
attention.
fine.
I've worked down here with flag reports, so because I've actually come over. The school should be right here. Cal U should be like right in here somewhere.
You are clear, Mama.
Right here?
So where's Jared Riley? Doesn't he?
He lives north of Pittsburgh.
Oh.
But he,
Well, they went to school
from
down here.
Yes, correct.
And so did
Oh, no, that's the excavation place.
Nick. He still lives down here, though.
He lives in Brownsville.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember him saying that.
Bad news.
What?
88 is closed from Cole Center to Elko Hill. So you'll have to go jump on 43.
We'll see. Maybe there's a detour.
Well, there is. I mean, it's a little bit of a longer one, but with a little detour.
It's fine.
California Drive.
I don't like
woods.
43 at
Through
all.
the woods.
So if I go across that bridge, that high one.
The Joe Montana
Yeah,
Bridge.
no, that's a big no. I can't.
You go across the New River Gorge.
I've never driven across it.
That's true.
Yeah, what was up here? Okay, maybe it wasn't Cal U. It was the football stadium. That's what it was. It's right around the corner here.
Cal U's football stadium, isn't it?
Yes.
Where you guys, because you guys played there for.
Correct, yes. So Southmoreland played there for a whole year after our stadium field got destroyed by a flash flood.
Yep.
We played there for a whole year. So they actually brought us down here on student buses. We came up 43.
That kind of blew my mind that they came the whole way down here. Like, you couldn't have worked something out with the local schools that on their off weeks, you know what I mean?
No,
Like
because a lot of the local schools
You gotta
had all their home games. We had our home games.
make sure you're keeping an eye on chat, because I know when I watched YouTube being live, you kind of go off on tangents.
I'm watching. No one really. The people are just kind of just chatting in general. Katrina said she liked it. Liked everything about it. It was fun. Okay. Hi, Evan. No, Erin, we're gonna probably like stay on 88. There's the football stadium right here on the left.
Gotcha.
Up behind these trees.
We
It was a really nice stadium.
we pulled in there the one day we were chasing, trying to get a view, and there isn't even one there.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Down in here is really hard to get views for storms and stuff.
What is Vulcan Village?
I think Cal U's
Apartments.
team is
Yes.
Vulcans. Is their
Looks
mascot.
kind of like
Okay.
the apartment
Oh, then that might be-
buildings up by the Elks golf course
Yeah.
on 981.
Those might actually be school, because he said he thinks that
Oh.
the school's called the Vulcans.
Well, that's the football stadium. There, it's the California Vulcans.
Okay.
So,
That might be student
That's their high
housing
school or their university.
University.
mascot.
it said California Vulcans. So I don't know. It could be either or.
Well, is that
I don't know if it's high school or college. I don't know.
you don't know the stadium is?
That college was the college stadium, right?
I believe it is.
Yeah, I think it
Okay.
is.
So it's the California Vulcans. So.
I know Seton Hill plays at the high school. Which way am
Correct.
I going here?
So it's
Right.
Correct. Right.
There's California Volunteer Fire Department, Washington Station 23. That's their building right here on the right.
That's nice building.
Yeah, they're up on the hill. Erin said 88 should take you near the hill in Finleyville.
Yeah, we'll take us near the hill in
Eventually it will.
Finleyville. Our stupid location hasn't updated. Still says we're in Collinsville. So silly.
Hi, PTL Motorsports.
Is that like PTL Fabrications?
I don't know.
Is that you, PTL Fabrications, with these new names? We don't get everything.
Well, that's what their name. That's what their actual name is on there.
Right.
No, their actual name.
Oh.
They said I'll be in Marionville this weekend. Have you been to the Bigfoot Festival held there?
Have heard about it, but have not been to it.
Going straight, correct?
Correct.
No,
Evan
but
said the audio cut out just me. Has to be Just you. Is everybody else's audio working?
Next weekend is the PA Bigfoot Camping Adventure, and we'll be at it with a table.
And
Right.
Yeah, what's the town name?
Farmington.
Thank you. Farmington, PA.
At Benner's Meadow Run.
Meadow Run Campground. Come see us. We'll all be set up there. It
As
is
both.
PTL Fabrication.
Hey, we haven't seen you in a while.
We'll be there as both PA Storm Trackers and Fay West Paranormal.
I'm going to talk to Ralph early in the week and see if I can get at work super early on Friday so I can come up.
Yes, set up. They want us there at 10:30.
Oh, God, I ain't making that.
No,
Sorry.
you'll have to come up late.
But I'm going to try to be up there like 2 or something.
Yeah, because it starts at noon. It's,
Actually, if you should have went left.
I didn't
Sorry.
see a.
No, that was me. That was me.
That's not your
Go down
fault.
to the stop sign, make a quick left.
I didn't
Go
see a
around the block.
sign. That I was kind of getting out here and like.
No. Next block over is where the freaking multiple houses burned down.
Oh.
oh, the not block to the left?
Yeah, should be the block to the left. Should be this next block. Just be careful. This might be a narrow street.
It is a very narrow. Are we even supposed to go this way?
I see a stop sign up here, so yes.
I didn't see a do not enter sign.
No. Interesting.
Oh, there's a
Interesting.
stop sign.
Interesting.
Right
Railroad
here on
track.
the left. Right here behind this van if you make a left.
It gets left here. Oh, tight.
Even tighter.
Yeah, not really.
No, that's a little wider. Definitely better than that.
On your right is where all the houses burned down.
Oh my.
I see the chimney and stuff sticking up here. Oh wow, whole corner.
Which way am I going
Wow, that's
here?
crazy.
Probably
Make a right.
Yeah, it was actually all these houses in this whole block pretty much got damaged. This one on the
This
corner.
one that got up into the roof. It looks like mostly the attic.
Yeah, see, I wanted to come down and look to see where I could have probably parked. Probably anywhere because we're right near downtown, but...
I think we were supposed to turn on Main Street, Mama. So you can go probably make a left. I'm not. What? It wasn't your fault. I didn't see a sign. We were sitting at that intersection. Usually at an intersection, there's a sign. You know.
It's all good. Don't worry about it.
I was gonna say, yeah,
He's
not
no
paying
F's to
attention.
give.
Not paying attention to anything. I was gonna say, I knew if you turned, you was gonna run him over.
I saw him. I was going to do it anyway just to make him pay attention, but
Beep beep.
which way?
Right, I believe.
Why do I feel like we're driving in circles through this town?
We are.
California. I haven't been down here in I don't know how
Yeah,
long. It's been a long time since I've been down here.
It's been a real long time since I've been through town too.
Actually, was I on Chasecation last year when they had the old school at the top of the hill burned to the ground? This town has a lot of big fires. There's
Staying
a lot of
straight?
old houses.
I believe
Should be.
so. Yeah. Yeah.
The next town we should be coming to is Cole Center, and that's where we used to get off Pap's boat and go have lunch at restaurants.
Right. We came with him one time to California too. Remember when we saw the Panzeras? How long ago was that?
Ram.
Those kids were just going to start in college.
Ram says, off the bed, I worked hard.
She worked hard today.
You didn't do
Okay.
crap. I don't want to hear it.
I'm watching Mamas.
Hi, Brett. How are ya?
Let's see.
It's making me
You
get
are my
on
favorite highway, that's for
43.
sure.
Saying 243. Make a right.
Right here?
Yeah.
Right here?
Yeah. Make a right.
But it's closed.
Make a right anyhow.
That one's good as detour. This little
That's fine. I didn't want to get on 43. But the detour said go up the hill.
It did.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they go up and get on 43. I mean, I think if I saw the little roads down here, they're little and they go to the woods, so there probably goes our phone service, just saying. I think it's right here.
Am I going left?
Let me look. Well, you have to give me a minute. I don't know this area like the back of my hand.
You want me to stop in the middle of the road?
Keep going, keep going. Oh, yeah, go left. Yeah, go left.
Yeah, you kind of have to go left. There's your road closed right in front of you.
Huh, yeah, it is. Damn book.
Nobody listened to Josh when Josh said about an hour ago when the road was closed.
Cross over under the highway and make a right.
Speaking of another Washington man, there he is. Pez. Are you behaving, Pez? We're in your county
make
now.
a right down here. First right you can.
Hi, Candace. How are you? We're gonna go a little detour here, guys, so hang out for a minute.
Random.
Landslide.
Yeah, they get a lot of rain and storms down here. Ed says yes. Good, I'm glad you're behaving. Yep, we're down in Washington County now, right now, just kind of cruising around. Just came out of California. I bet Erin doesn't know where we are now.
Pez and Bill Mill were at the event. I think they got on after you asked for suggestions.
Yeah, so Pez, you were at the event, and Bill Mill, I don't know if Bill Mill's still here. He hasn't commented for a while. So anybody who was at the event, we're looking for next year's event, the 2026 event. We're looking for ideas and opinions. You know, what do you got? What did you guys like, not like, wanted to see changed?
What are you watching? Where to go?
Yeah, I'll tell you where to go.
Thank you.
I'm gonna pay attention to that while he does the.
Yeah, I thought you had an idea when we were in California.
Mm-mm.
I kept saying,
Well, I said about the road being closed. And
That's fine.
Mama's driving. Everybody be scared, because I am.
Pennsylvania seems to have a good cow path network. Some of these roads get sketchy. We ain't afraid of them. We do.
I am.
Mama's afraid.
It's legit Appalachia, man. It's, you know, coal patches down in the valleys.
We're northern Appalachia, though. Remember that.
Yeah. It's the same, though. It's all built the same.
There was a big argument on X about that this morning that I almost chimed in on, but I kept my mouth shut.
About what?
There'll be a split up here. You're going to bear to the right.
What about?
What?
What about was the argument?
So, I'm sure Pez probably saw it. But Alice there made a post about central, you know, us being in central Appalachia.
Mm-hmm.
And people were getting on and saying, no, we're the northern Appalachia, if not Appalachia at all. I'm like, what? We're not Appalachia at all? Pardon me?
No, we are, because it goes all the way up into New York.
Well, they said, nope, we're the northern because the central is West Virginia. Central and southern West Virginia is the central Appalachia. And it turned into a big argument. So
The Appalachian Trail starts.
there was some bigger name chasers who were chiming in, and one who used to live here.
You're going to turn. There'll be another right turn up here.
Just pull up any Appalachian map.
Well, he's saying, like, why are people arguing over that? It's dumb.
It's dumb.
Like,
it is.
you stood up for me, Pez, when I posted my thing on X, and, you know, I agreed with everybody. It was dumb. I shouldn't have said anything. But everybody thought, you know, we were going to argue and scream about it. Well, woods.
No, it really goes through the woods.
I don't mind this.
Mom don't mind this.
No.
Maybe we'll see
like
Bigfoot.
43.
We should come down here and do some Bigfoot hunting.
Mom, why don't you like 43?
The high bridge, the Joe Montana Bridge.
You wouldn't have to go over it. It's north of 70, but...
That's all. I don't like that bridge.
Yeah, no, actually, where you were, I don't think you have to cross any... I mean, I was literally...
I like this.
That's why it's called Thundertalk. Okay, we'll call it just BSing on the road. I don't. Just call it driving and Thursday driving and vibing.
I don't know. Call it the Pez talk.
The Pez talk.
Pez says he loves 43. 43 is always. Use. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Kind of show them like what we have and like explain it a little bit. Now you don't need every chaser to show how the anemometer works. Maybe just one, but because some chasers do have different equipment.
Mm-hmm.
We're minimalists.
I mean, that's not a bad idea. I'll take that in consideration. Thank you, Vicky. Yeah, see, that's what I'm looking for. Stuff like that. Pez says always more. I did see Pez's comment about always more stuff to do is always fun.
Okay.
Make it right.
So we'll keep that in mind too.
That was kind of weird.
Because my personal opinion is I don't think the dunk tank got what I was expecting from it. Well, I mean, the chasers used it, we dunked each other, but it didn't make any money.
Was that location, do you think, or?
I just don't think people really cared for it. Because people, even when I was in it, a lot of people
we needed to, boost it more and be like, come dunk the chasers.
We did.
Right.
And we announced it over
That's a heck of a curve and a hill.
Oh.
There'll be a left-hand turn down here he'll be making then, too.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, the location was... But the location, people were still walking past us to see Jen Naramore and Bill Mill.
Yeah, maybe
it should be a left right here.
People just didn't want to spend the money on the dunk a chaser. They really just didn't. I felt like people just didn't care.
Yeah, well, that's money we won't have to spend
I was
next
gonna say
time.
That's $300 we can save.
Yeah.
For our if we do bring in a bigger chaser to talk ahead of a chaser or something like that, put it towards that. Because then even we got some chasers in there, but that was even later. Not many chasers went in originally. And we didn't have any. We had Bruce showed up to get the money, but that was it. Nobody else was over there to collect the money. So Bruce needed a break out of the sun. No one was going to replace him because we didn't have anybody.
Okay, which way do I go?
Straight. So when Josh said he was going to take you one exit, this is where we get.
Yeah. So you stay straight ahead. You should be back on.
It'll actually. You'll come probably to a stop sign, and 88 will go straight ahead.
Correct. But no, that's...
Oh. Natalie, the girl that does my nails, her brother-in-law and brother-in-law both work at the mill. Her brother-in-law works in that battery.
Oh, really?
And he was off that day.
Oh, wow.
They said a bunch of people, it was kind of weird.
Yeah.
Some people had the day off.
I'm curious to see.
Her brother works there as well, not in that battery, but they didn't even know that he heard it, but they didn't know what it was. They all just kept working until they came in and evacuated him, but they saw people running before it happened. I think there was a gas leak.
That's what I said.
They were all there that day to work on it. So something went wrong when they were working on it.
That's what I thought too. It seemed like there was a lot of people. For that many people to be injured, that seemed like there was more people than normally would be in an area, in one area of them.
Well, they said 7 were released. There was only 3 more or something.
Yeah, I'll tell you about at least one of the injuries that I know about. And it's not good. It's not released.
Crash, no patient, no contact.
The one guy that got injured will not be released for a while.
Oh.
Yeah, see, there's where 88 came from our right. Now you're back on 88 now.
Okay. Anyways.
Everybody's talking about food again.
What the hell? Oh, your phone must be connected.
I'll turn that off.
Wonder, oh my.
It will get a little windy and bendy through. So just be careful.
Yeah, I'm slowing way down.
And then you'll come obviously down into like Stockdale and all that. So you have to go slow because they have their own police.
That's fine. I haven't gone
this road like a hawk.
I haven't gone more than 2 mile an hour over the speed limit at all.
I know. I'm just saying because I would be the one to come down this hill at like 80 miles an hour and there'd be a cop at the bottom of the hill. I'm just saying because I worked down in Flagler Forest. We were in freaking Roscoe. Or not, yeah.
This
no,
is what Elko we're coming into now.
Yeah, it should be. Yeah, we worked in Roscoe we put in all the brand new pipeline, all the new gas lines in town.
Yeah, Pez, we're just out cruising around the local area, talking. Figure we'd talk to the peeps if anybody had any questions or anything wanted to ask us, or we talked a little about the 2026 event, like Josh was just saying about like things we'd maybe get rid of or keep or do different. Or the fire department was talking about adding some vendors to it, like make it kind of a mix chaser vendor show.
We just didn't have enough people to come to keep doing it every year. At least that they would sponsor. I mean, they really didn't put any money out. It all came out of our pockets. So,
my opinion is with the whole vendor thing is that's going to take away from the chasers because people are going to come to the vendors and not look at the chasers.
But you'll bring people in that wouldn't normally come to the chasers that might get interested.
Now, maybe, but would they look at the chasers? I mean, I guess it's something you got to try out and see.
Yeah, I kind of get it. If you're only targeting one group of people, then maybe there's not a whole bunch in the area.
Yeah, but I don't even want to really hear from them because when they did the car show and we tried the vendor show one year and it didn't please them, so they said no more.
This is only one person's
opinion,
saying that they want to try.
So that's going to be something they're going to have to talk to the group.
And they haven't talked to us about it.
I tried to talk to them, but fire calls got in the way that night. And
another thing is, if they're not putting money into it, then they can't really have an opinion of what we do.
Correct.
It all came out of
you're sponsoring it, but mostly like we're going to be giving all the money, and then now that you're not going to be doing any work.
Yeah, that's not how it's going to work. We're going to tell them that. Me and Dad already talked about that. If that's the case, like, then they have to set up the food trucks.
Well, I'm fine with that, but like that's still them not doing any work other than making a couple phone calls,
right?
Getting the food trucks to come in, and then that's all they're going to do.
Well, it's whatever effort they want to put into it, we still get. We'll take care of the chaser part, but we won't have to worry about the money. Right,
but then why are they saying we need to do a vendor show to you? They're not going to get any money from the vendors.
Yeah, they do if they charge them.
Oh, they charge them.
Like $50 a spot. Which I said, we can't charge the chasers.
No.
They're coming in.
No, but what if we get 20 more chasers again? We can't have 20 vendors either. Because then they're all going to want to be inside. The chasers have to sit outside again? That's not fair to the chasers.
You're right.
That's what I'm worried about. Because I think we're going to try to do it inside and outside, and we're going to leave it as like a first come limited basis for the people who want to be inside.
Well, no, I mean, there's going to be some criteria if you're going to be inside. I mean,
okay.
Well, maybe it will be first come, first serve. If the chasers get an RSVP, then they get dibs to be inside. If the vendors want to come and they wait till last minute, then they have to be outside.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
I mean, I think that'll have to be something we'll have to judge on. You know, what are they? What are they selling? What are they? You know what I mean?
Well, they all want to be inside. No, not the vendors. If you have an option to be inside, vendors will fight to be inside.
Well, you charge more for those then too. You know what I mean? That would be something to talk to the fire department about. You know.
There's Suzanne.
Like, we'll come up with a list of people that we think need to be inside, you know, chaser-wise or whatever. Not chaser-wise, but like Jen Naramore would be inside.
Well, and Bill Mill. Bill Mill wasn't showing off his car.
Right, if he wanted to do that, yeah.
I mean, Jen had a canopy at least. Bill Mill didn't have a canopy.
Yeah.
I felt really bad for Bill Mill. He sat in that sun all day.
He's put up his leaves.
He put up his leaves, his Yinzer canopy. But I still feel bad for him. Rust Belt Ruthie, another one. Rust Belt Ruthie.
Yeah.
Well, we did give them all the option to let us know if they needed a canopy.
We did. So,
because we could have got more.
We could have hooked them up with that. So.
Ruthie already told me she will be there next year.
Sweet.
Technically, already have a chaser confirmed. Rust Belt Ruthie will be back. And Bill Mill did say he would be back too.
I say it seemed everybody loved it.
Still going the right way.
Yes. Just sticking with the main road.
Where's there a stop sign?
Did you see a stop sign?
My thing said stop.
It's probably back on the side road. It's probably getting on the side road.
What town is this? Is this Stockdale or Webster?
We're not Webster. It might be.
No.
Allendale.
Is it Allendale?
I think I might find a parking lot. This guy's coming up on me really fast.
Yeah, you're out of town. Allenport.
I was going to say it was an Allen something.
Went through Roscoe, Stockdale, and Allenport. They're all right beside each other.
What's this? I'm pulling over right here. This guy's like right on top of me.
It's a bank, so you're probably going to pull in there.
If I didn't know there was a big old gravel lot right there.
Yeah, I don't know this area.
You're good.
Suzanne said about asked for a $5 entry donation to attend as a non-chaser. It's a small entrance fee, and next year you could just test selling tickets at a low price by calling it a donation. It's true. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Just saying it's a donation, because it would all go to the fire department anyway if they're co-hosting again.
We have the cheapest people around that live near us, and there's a deer just running down the railroad tracks. That would be like,
$5 is too much.
Yeah, I'm not giving you a donation. I don't have to. It's a donation.
Right. That's where we are.
Yeah, but I like that idea.
That's what Pap's boat was.
I said like charge a small fee, you know, since it's like the second year, but.
Vicky says having the food set up you had was fine. Well, the problem is the fire department doesn't want to do it anymore. They don't want to order all the food and have it. According to them, it went to waste.
Well, the issue is we don't know how many people are going to come, and they ordered for 500 people.
Because I told them, when I looked at the Facebook event page, I was expecting 500 people.
Right.
And obviously with the heat, turned a lot of people. I've talked to people who said they were coming and they stepped outside and went nope, and they turned around and walked right back in their house.
You never know. So when you have food like that and you like order buns ahead of time, the buns had to be thrown out.
Yep.
Yeah.
So.
And we didn't get a lot of. I mean, we got some help, but not enough because the people in the kitchen never got to take a break. We didn't have the crews to rotate out, which, you know, I don't want to talk bad, but I appreciate the ones who did come out. So much food, if they sell out.
Right.
They leave.
But if the fire department does that and they sell out of food, then they look back at whoever's holding the event is like, they ran out of food. They didn't have enough. Well, when it's a free event, you cannot judge for how many people are coming.
Correct.
You can't.
And I'm fine with. I actually agreed with them when they mentioned about the food trucks. I said I was fine with that.
Absolutely.
If they want to do the food trucks, they just got to make the phone calls to get the food trucks to come in. I'm fine with that. I have no problem with that at all. I'm not doing that extra work to make them money when they don't do anything. That's where I kind of get upset.
But I also don't want them coming in and saying, this is what we're doing. We're going to have vendors. We're going to do this. When the money's
we
going
need to
to
sit down again and talk instead of going back and forth. We're doing this. We need to sit down and compromise. This is what we have meetings for. Call a special meeting.
But they're not having that. They keep putting it off.
Well, they can have a special meeting. They have special meetings for everything else. They can have a special meeting for this.
If that's the case, if they're going to try to take over the event, then we'll just have a picnic with the Chasers. And they can raise money for themselves by doing the work by themselves.
Suzanne said, Stormchaser Summit gets sold out every year. I wonder what can you add that has some draw like that to just get more chasers as well. More chasers should mean more plus ones. I think if we would have had our bigger name chasers that were coming share the event a little bit more, we would have had maybe some more people. Chasers come.
And we need to get somebody that's...
It was only the first real event, though. It was only the first year.
Yeah, the chasers got an eye. The chasers that did come, even the people who came, like, you, Suzanne, and Katrina, and Erin, and Bill, and whoever else came, you got an idea of the event. You saw what it was. You want to keep, oh, this was really cool. Let's keep doing it. That's going to, you're going to get more interest, and then you're going to want to share it more to get more people to come. And I think that's the thing, because we did everything we could to do the draw for everybody.
The Stormchaser Summit, though, too, it's a lot of money per person, but you get classes. This is for the public. They don't really want to learn about the weather, as dumb as that is, because you should learn about the hazards that could take your family away.
Basic stuff of like how this happens.
And that's what we thought maybe Tim would be for, but they don't want to be sitting there all day going to classes.
Like learning how to
they want to meet these people. And it's weird because, like, I'm not used to this, you're not used to this, but people just want to meet. Are we going left?
No, straight.
They just want to meet, people that they hear on a stream.
Waiting for the boss. Crap.
It's just, I don't know.
No, I get what you're saying for sure on that, Mom.
I think if we could get one of the better-known younger chasers there, too,
I have an idea.
A huge draw, yeah.
I got an idea who I'm going to ask. I'm going to reach out to him tomorrow and see if I can hear anything back.
Okay.
And we the three of us can discuss that later.
Yeah. Again, it will be...
Is this guy like...
It won't be announced until the fire department's aware and...
I need that chaser to fully confirm. It's going to be...
We had someone confirm for us this year, but then ghosted us.
Yep. And that's the thing. If this guy's going to... If I can get this guy to come, it's going to be a big name. He's younger chaser. Everybody knows him. And that should pretty much almost give it away at this point. But...
I'm not sure he'll come.
Huh?
I'm not sure he'll come.
Well, if we pay him, he better come.
I don't know if that'll even...
Because if we would pay him and he doesn't show up, then...
Because the younger chasers...
I want to get somebody who everybody knows.
Yeah, but the younger chasers are going to be like, yeah, but if there's a storm, I got to go after the storm.
Well, that's the thing though. If you get the older chasers to come who aren't chasing as much, nobody knows who they are. Some people knew Tim, but a lot of people are like, "Who's Tim Marshall?"
Yeah, you need one of the more popular younger people just to get the crowd.
But I don't know if you're going to get someone to fully confirm because
we can try. And if they say no, then I have a second idea. But he's an older guy and doesn't do anything anymore, and he's retired. But Nobody. I mean, people know him, but
I didn't
people
know I was
remember him.
coming.
Yeah, you. Nobody knows him. Hey, I ate at McDonald's on the bus once.
You do come over into Charleroi?
Mm-hmm. All the time.
Yeah, that's right. You did say that.
All the time.
Dialysis and stuff.
SPHS.
That's right.
They pick up there a good bit. What is really horrible? And then Denora, Monongahela.
Oh my
Yep,
God.
right there we go across the railroad tracks right there. And then the
What
plaza.
did that lady have on her head?
I don't want to know. Alright, I'm missing comments here.
Yeah, sorry, we gotta wait from you guys. I apologize.
Balloon, how maybe can do balloon animals? How many would that bring in? Not many. There was like no kids this year.
Nope.
So
I had so many things to hand out to kids for free, and maybe got handed out like 10 things.
yeah, there wasn't a whole lot of kids. That's what I thought with the dunk tank and that, but
There was a lot more kids at the National Night Out.
Yeah.
They had the balloon guy there, the balloon animal guy there. His line for him was ridiculous that
Yeah.
night. So that might be something to bring people, maybe bring kids. I don't know.
I want to go to this event because they have a balloon animal artist. I don't know.
Yeah,
Kids
I
love
don't care
that
about
crap.
the Stormchasers. Something is in your lane.
I
so.
see that.
But old Charleroi always has work going on somewhere.
That's awesome. Just pile of gravel in here.
Isn't
with
that
a couple
the old
cones around
No.
it.
I thought that's where the old EMS station was, but
I don't think.
No, it's back up there by the gas station the other end of town.
We'll take you. We'll go to Menneson. Josh said that was
Hi,
the
Mike. How
town
are
he
you?
mentioned, so we'll go into town and make the right.
Cricket Day asked, what do you think about 3 Mile Island reopening? I didn't even hear about it reopening.
I did hear something about that, actually.
Did not. Pez counts as a
God.
kid.
like I'm
Apparently they're redoing
Yeah,
utilities in town,
yeah.
I'm like in the other lane because I don't fit.
right?
Gotta do what you gotta do, Mom.
That is a Mercedes. I wonder if it's
No.
our old
Suzanne
buddy.
asked, how's the new ride, Mom?
It's good.
We're out in it tonight.
Mama's driving.
Okay, where do I go from here?
Keep on straight till you
Yeah,
get
that's kind of what I wanted to chat
up
about
to the
with you
light.
guys.
Make a right.
Stuff like that, getting your ideas and opinions for the next event. We want to make it bigger and better. We want to get more people to come.
Without spending
a ton of money.
because we spent a ton of money last year. Or this year.
So I think if we can get rid of the dunk
Going
tank,
straight.
I don't think
Yeah, sorry.
I don't think it made a whole lot of. It didn't make the money back we spent on it. So I'm thinking we could probably get rid of it. That'll
Yeah.
save $300.
Yeah,
The DJ,
Make it
the
right.
same DJ we had
Get the light.
at this event this year is already confirmed for next year. So we'll have the same DJ again. DJ Jimmy Jam. Hi Kim, how are ya?
But was the DJ like any? Did people even pay attention to it?
I
At
don't
the
know.
end of the night, after when we had that little.
Well, yeah, but you still liked having the music in the background, I think.
Okay.
I mean,
He's not going to bring you money, like...
He actually
but
might
he-
bring if he advertises it a little bit more, he may bring a crowd because he has people who do follow him. I know that the fire department also talked about bringing in a band at the end of the night.
At the end of the show, yeah.
but
Right?
I don't know.
Left.
Sorry.
I mean, that would be more of a. I would rather do that.
I'm not
idea.
paying for a band.
Oh no, they
No,
would
no,
have
no,
to
no,
they would
no.
have to do that if they want the band. Pez says that music was loud. Then don't stand in front of the speakers, you goofy kid. It wasn't. I could barely actually hear it when I was way out in the field.
Plus, you'll get made fun of if you do karaoke again.
Mm-hmm. Who, me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
people taking secret
Yeah,
videos
secret
like
videos
they're
of me karaokeing and making fun of me when I'm having a good time.
like they're 15 years old. Hiding in
I
the
know
corner.
Mel enjoyed it though.
I'm going to take a video of this and post it all over X.
I know Erin and Mel enjoyed it. Erin, I knew he was taking video. And he was sending it to Mel because he told me. He's like, I'm going to get video and you can send it to Mel.
Well,
okay,
that's one thing. No, the other person was literally like
hiding in the corner and taking the secret video.
And then sending it to everybody.
Yeah. I didn't care.
Right. It is what it is, though. Thank you for envying me that much.
I know I'm the famous and legendary Stormchaser Josh Brinker.
All right.
Oh, stop.
How's everybody like that fire? Mom and I chased that fire one night for an hour, and then we figured out what it was.
Oh yeah, don't speed up on him.
I'm not.
They're
Here's the issue.
Here.
It was 40 and it goes to 25.
Yeah, that gets
so
there. That's why they sit there all the time. Hey, it's my favorite city in the world. Listen,
I don't even know where I'm going. So
just keep going straight. I'm not letting you down here.
Dad's watching. Yeah, Katrina was enjoying the music. She was dancing to it. See, that's what it's there for, is to have a good time. Jimmy's a pretty good DJ. Cricket says, I would pay for a spot at a car show, less overhead. What? I'm not sure what you mean.
Is this lane okay to be in?
Yeah.
Suzanne says, what if you paired it with a fun run beforehand, then had a party after? I don't think many people would want to do a 5K run.
Nah, nobody.
When it was
Stormchaser sit in her car. I mean, I sit in my car and I eat a lot of food.
Suzanne does, but
yeah, Suzanne runs.
Well, Suzanne, yeah, you run. I am fat, and I don't do much, so I would die the first time.
We had people that didn't want to stay because it was hot. I can't imagine
doing a 5K now.
And we can't afford an ambulance to be on standby.
Yeah.
In 110-degree heat.
Jeez, that'd have been crazy.
Yeah, this is Monessen. I drive up and down the trail all the time. Actually, I like when I'm down here because I stay in the valley. I don't go out of it.
Yeah. You do the back and just over to Shaw.
Now, the last couple times I've worked, obviously, I've literally came down here and left. It's like, oh, BS.
Just no good.
Someone send you down here for one trip and then send back. What? What's the big flame for? That is a coal factory?
And it's a steel mill.
Steel mill.
Yeah.
That's one of the steel mills down here in Monessen.
Is that a Koppers?
I think
that's
it
a
is
Koppers mill.
Yeah, I'm not sure. The reason they got rid, they were talking about, whoever that was talking about a car show, the fire department got rid of the car show because it brought nobody in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why, that's what the Stormchaser event replaced was our car show. Yeah,
a lot of the older people like the car shows, but
they were there, they got food and left. Like, they didn't hang out all day.
No, and I'm kind of like...
and it was I remember when I first started doing the car shows, we had 100 cars. This last car show we had 30.
Yeah.
The number of classic cars in our area is dying off fast. And I hate to say it.
Unless they're just saying like a chaser car show, but...
Maybe.
I mean, yeah, there's not a lot of overhead, but wouldn't be really meet the chasers. That's basically what we had, was a chasers car show. And then you got to meet them because they set up like a little table and sold... Some of them sold merch or whatever, but...
I had a thought and I lost it.
Sorry.
I don't remember what it was. There's SPHS Monessen. I go there all the time.
You know what we did screw up doing this talk that I've been noticing? We should probably clean the windshields. It's fine like now, but man, when we hit the street lights and stuff, there's too many bugs. All them bugs, everybody's from yesterday's chase. We forgot to clean them off today. You're going straight.
I didn't forget to clean anything off.
Oh, thank you, Vicky. I know you and Erin enjoyed it.
I kept asking, and it looked like chips from those rocks today. So where are we going to next?
I'm figuring we'll go up into Webster and then we could like go back towards 31, like start like towards West Newton and stuff. If that's all right with everybody here.
Me. Where the road becomes 2 again, you want to be in the right lane. As soon as you come into Webster, you want to make a right on Webster Hall Road. I would know because I work down here. There's a train.
The speed limit is still 20.
There's no way.
It's 55 through here.
It's saying, oh my
That's
God.
wrong.
Because we didn't hit another sign, that's why it's 55.
Yeah, it's wrong.
It's 55 until you get to Webster. Just trust me, I go 55 and cars pass me on this road.
So I want to stay in the right lane here.
Well, this
There
is
is no
all,
right lane.
yeah, this is right now. This is a 2-lane road.
Okay.
Till right up here, and then it goes back to.
It splits, doesn't
You
it?
gotta remember, Mama, I work down here. I know.
Okay.
I was helping you.
Knower of all.
No, not know of everything. I work down here. I drive bus down here every day.
So he knows these roads are
Yes.
good. Yeah, this is one of them situations where it's like, what am I gonna say? It's a rural road, so it's 55 in Pennsylvania, but there's no sign, so Google Maps didn't realize it because the last sign Google Maps saw.
Yeah, the last thing I want is to get.
Is the goal to get more people or more money or both?
Both.
I mean, both in the end.
I mean, the money's for the fire department, so like,
Yeah, it's to raise money for the fire department.
Right.
We're not.
And we did a lot of things to get people to come in. I mean, I did radio interviews. I was into newspapers. We brought in the news media. Like, we did everything we could.
The fire department did not help advertise at all, which was another upsetting thing.
That really upset me. And I actually said that the other day to the people. I said, we need to advertise this more.
Because we're raising money for them, and they didn't
care
do
about
anything.
I mean, I hate to say that, and I don't know who's watching or listening, but they didn't advertise at all. I didn't see one fireman advertise.
I'm not in that department, and I can tell you it upset me because of the money we put out of our pocket. Nothing came back to recover that. We didn't take recover any,
of our expenses, but then
Yep.
they didn't seem like they cared much at all about the event. Because even at our meetings, they never mentioned it. They mentioned it super quick, like, oh, Josh talked about his Chaser event. Like, didn't talk about it, didn't try to get more people to help out. I actually had to send a message out to get more people to come, and I got a couple more people to come. But
Am I making a right down here somewhere?
yes, yeah, over the hill. You'll see down here, starting down the hill, you'll see a right turn.
our manager's unable to post and chat for some reason.
Uh-oh.
That's
Right here
weird.
on the right, Mom.
That's very weird.
But he did say he commented on it. He said that the participation in the Chinese auction was amazing.
Yes.
And that did go very well.
That's
yes.
where we made
The most money, yeah.
Yeah. And we did, like I said, we didn't make it, but that's where we raised all
And
the
the
money.
Chasers brought really good baskets.
Yes.
And
a lot of
Which we have to throw a kudos to them for that.
Yes.
Absolutely.
They donated those.
They donated
didn't,
all that, yep.
Yeah. And I said it yesterday, I have to say it again. Brett Musser, a
Yes.
chaser from Eastern PA, he sold prints of storm photos that he took. He blew them up, put them in frames. All the money that he raised from that, he donated that to the fire department. He didn't recover any of his costs either,
Yep.
which was amazing.
Right up here, you're going to make a right. Right
I
here.
can't
Right here. You're going to be making a right. Not,
Right here?
Not this one. Next one.
You're like, right here, right here.
Well, I thought you saw the driveway. This will take you to 51. Just follow this out to the red light.
Wait a minute.
What?
We're
Yes.
just bringing you out down to Ross Straver, doesn't it?
Yes.
That's why we wanted to stay left, because I was going to go on to 31.
Well, you can't because it's closed.
It is?
From storm
You mean
damage?
on Aurora on 31? Yeah. Yeah, 130. You mean?
Or 136, yeah.
130. Yeah, it's closed.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Why is
They're
it closed?
replacing a bridge. I will take you past and show you.
Okay.
It has been closed forever and it's a pain in the butt.
But
Just
anyways,
stay on this, you'll end up at the sheets on 51 in Ross Chamber.
Okay.
And then you can go whichever way you want from the movie.
Yes.
Would you rather go West Newton way or like Smithton way? Let's go West Newton way. A little better road.
51's almost, the 5170 interchange is almost done.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you're on the opposite sides of the road now.
Yeah, because if we go like 981 back, it's bad, sketchy service even with the booster.
Yeah.
Service might get a bit sketchy on the west side of West Newton, but then once you get through there, then you're probably okay.
So I'm supposed to go follow this the whole way to...
So if you'll come to get the red light, and then actually you'll make the right,
and go down.
We'll get on 201.
Yep.
Thing. Okay.
Correct. Yep. This is my way I go from Menneson to West Newton. It's kind of weird actually sitting in the back seat not driving this road.
Right.
I'm usually driving this road. This is kind of scary.
Anyways, back to chat.
Hi, Justin.
Did we miss anything we were talking about? Like we kind of did get.
Yeah.
I'm going back.
What were we in the middle of talking
Just
about?
about
Your
the
mom
event.
was saying about Brad Musser and him donating his money, which was awesome.
Suzanne said that makes me mad. I knew they were indifferent when they gave away the indoor conference room. Yeah, we make sure we have that for next year. That is, we have that.
Whether or not it's a fire department
Yes.
event function, or if
We
it's
just
just
do it.
having something.
We have both the indoor and outdoor facilities.
I mean, we'll have to pay for them if it's just us, but
Which
I don't
I'm fine
mind.
with at that point. They give it away again, I'm saying something.
Well, you talked to Stacy.
I
so
did talk to Stacy. So
You
it
talked
should
to
be
the person in charge.
Well, unless she gives it up to Vern, which he wants it.
Well, she should have wrote it in the book now.
She should have it.
All right.
That wasn't even her fault in the full end. It was, but it wasn't.
Right at the light.
Yes.
Correct.
Hey, when I call you and say I'm gonna break a Ross River cheats, here I am. Usually where that pickup truck is sitting is the right part.
When did this one reopen? Because it was.
make a right
It's been open for a while now.
Yeah, you
Yeah, you
can.
can make a right on red.
Well, it's turning anyway, so.
This light takes forever to turn.
So, one of the off subject, real quick here, guys. This sheets here, like literally, they built a new sheets there that was only there for what, about 5 years, maybe. And they literally tore the brand new building down and built a new one because it didn't match the configuration that they liked.
Yep.
They've done that a couple of places now. Like that's, when people talk about, the
turning.
Up here at the ramp, you'll see the sign.
it says you want to go into 201 north.
I always want to eat here.
Okay.
Bill's Golf Land.
Everybody
They have
talks
pretty good,
about
they have
it.
Good burgers.
Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, like when there was a thing on the other day about max velocity. It said something about what was it? Quick Trip being the best place. I've said you've obviously never eaten at a
This
Sheetz.
136 thing.
Yes. Yeah. Follow the sign that says detour 136 east.
Yep.
That'll get you the right direction.
But anyhow, yeah, and somebody was arguing with me. You've never been to a Quick Trip. I'm like, listen, buddy, I've been to every convenience store there is in the country.
Yes, I have been to Quick Trip. They
I'm
do not
going
make
left.
Yes,
Yes.
left.
Right.
Sheetz literally will tear down a 5-year-old building to build a new one, which I have never found another convenience store that'll do that to keep the place that they want it that perfect. There's places I love and stuff like that, but Speedways are one, it's a huge company. But you go to some of these places and they still have literally it's like the old style gas station that was 50 years old, and they try to put new stuff in it and everything, and it just doesn't compare. When you want a convenience store and the largest selection of food, Sheetz is it.
I will say that Quick Trips were mid. They weren't bad.
No,
But
I'm not saying they
or no,
weren't.
I would even say they were A tier. But S tier is Sheetz. Definitely, I wouldn't even put Casey's. They have good pizza, but
They don't have much. I mean, they
the
have some other
bathrooms
foods,
are
but
gross.
Yeah.
They don't have a much.
I'd say is mid.
They don't have a much selection of anything else. But Quick Trips did have a big selection of other things in their store. Not fresh made to order food, but other things on the shelves.
Yeah.
Where Sheetz is a little bit limited, but their made to order makes up for that.
So,
Buc-ee's is awesome too, but all they got is brisket, pulled pork.
They have a little bit of a menu, but not much.
Not
Right.
much.
So that's Buc-ee's
It's what
is,
you're looking for.
yeah. Bucky's is S tier when it comes to bathrooms.
We got some comments here on the chat. I'm trying to get away from, back to the chat. Cricket does have a really good point here. He said, not trying to be rude, just a question. Why raise money for someone who doesn't advertise, doesn't even seem to appreciate it by accommodating in a big event?
Right.
You're right. You're absolutely 100% right there. The only reason I'm doing it is because it's the department that me and Papa B are members of, and we want a new station.
The station's literally falling down.
Literally, we've replaced the roof like 6 times.
But I agree with you. Like, I've said that.
100%.
I don't belong to that department. I'm like, why are you... Like, it's a good idea. We want to, like, give back to the community. I want them to have a good station to put their fire trucks in to help the community. But they need to put more effort in. If they're not going to, then we're going to do something on our own.
I feel like the sentiment the whole time was that it was like our event and they were just a place to have it. They didn't they didn't embrace it as their part of was one of their events.
Right. And now they're saying we want vendors and we want this.
Well, okay, that's fine. Now treat it like your event too. Like,
right. You have to show up.
Right, but don't fully take it over. It's not fully your event. It's our event too. We're gonna co-host it together. Let's make it a great event together.
Yeah, right. We'll take care of the Stormchaser side of it, and if you want to take care of the rest of the other side of it, then that's great. Like,
and it was just like I said the first year. So we get it. They weren't like 100% like, oh, we don't know yet. If they do it again this year, then it's not going to be there. We're not doing it for them a third year. I'll give them one more chance because now they have an idea of it.
I think they heard we're having a Meet the Stormchasers event. I think a lot of those people in the department thought it was going to be just a party for us and our friends.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like
event.
When they saw how much effort we put in and all the small details, they were like, whoa.
The ones that came.
Right.
A
Yeah.
lot of the firemen didn't come because they still didn't think. And they still, I believe today, don't think.
The people that came need to say this was like,
it was a professional event. It was.
I mean, we had badges for the chasers, like, the
VIP
with
badges.
lanyards, and I had t-shirts for the chasers, and we had spots for them like picked out, and just everything. And people outside of the Stormchasing.
Here's your bridge that's being replaced on the left. You're good to go straight ahead, but they're completely. They've been working on this bridge for like a year, which actually looks like they got it paved, so it's almost done. Thank God.
People outside of the Stormchasing community that were there, that helped us, said they thought it was an amazing event, how well it was put together, and all the details. Yep. But now that they see that, maybe they'll put some more effort into it, and we'll be able to raise money. I mean, we raised $1,900.
That's good for a first-year event with, little work put in by the other side.
Yeah,
we busted our butts.
And put out.
And advertised the crap out of it.
But
Suzanne said maybe Sheets would sponsor the event. That would be nice.
I don't know.
I would even
if they
have
would.
if they could give a basket of like some gift cards or something would be nice.
We tried to get sponsors, and I think because it's still too new, nobody knows. I tried to get people just to donate, like local restaurants to donate gift cards.
Nobody got back to us.
Nobody. We had one local business donate, and that was the
fireworks
business donated a basket.
Yeah, 5-star fireworks right in the township. They donated a basket of fireworks, which the DJ ended up winning and then donating it back to our after party.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he
did.
Oh, he gave the fireworks back for the after party. The blow up.
So I saw Cricket ask too. The municipality doesn't fund the fire department.
Nope.
Our municipality does help a little bit, but the majority of and not much. I mean, it's a township. It's a township.
It's a rural township.
Rural township. But volunteer fire departments in Pennsylvania, for the most part, all raise their own funds.
Right.
The townships and the municipalities are starting to help them a little more, just because the volunteer service in itself is dying, because people just aren't willing to put the time in and that.
I know.
So
I know that bump there gets bad though.
And then you got to be careful with these tracks.
Yeah.
Too. These trains move through here.
But yeah, our municipality started helping us a few years ago, just because it's hard to raise funds. You know, like, let's be 100% honest. The biggest thing, you know, everybody talks about hoagie sales, sub sales. That's what a lot of fire departments do. Well, you can't sell a couple hundred subs, you know, once a month and buy $1 million fire truck with it. That's a big thing. The costs of everything have gone through the roof for the fire service, but the ways to fundraise haven't. It's just, you know, we have a huge gun bash. And I probably can't say that word, but a pew pew bash.
Sportsman's bash.
Sportsman's bash every year, or twice a year, and we'll make, you know, we can make like $20,000, we'll say, on that for a one-day event. But nowadays, $20,000 doesn't go far at all. You know, our yearly payment.
Bills.
Yeah,
That's it.
A lot of these payments on a new truck. You know, we got lucky. We got our fire trucks right whenever the prices really jumped. So I'll tell you right now that our yearly payment on our fire trucks is like $70,000 a year for 10 years. So, you know, and that's, like I say, they now, you're hard pressed to get a truck for under $1 million.
And if there's a grant that's put out by the state, you're lucky, because a lot of they split it between fire departments. You might get $10,000.
Yep.
That doesn't buy you much.
Nope.
Nowadays.
Equipment, and it's sad.
Our portable radios that we carry nowadays, you know, back in the day, you know, you could get a portable radio for a few $200, whatever. Each radio, $5,000.
Yep.
$5,000 per radio. So there's a good example. That gun bash buys you 4 handheld radios. And it's crazy. Plus, you have to run the department. You have to pay all the gas. You know, you got to pay your utilities and all that. It's like, it's very hard for
the trucks, but all the rest of the equipment.
Yeah, it's very hard
insurance.
for
If a fireman gets hurt, they pay the only insurance.
And
Yep.
if you have, say, a ladder truck, it has to be tested every so many years, and if it doesn't pass, that truck's out of service.
Yeah.
Well, all
You
the
have to
trucks,
pay to get
and
it.
even with the hoses and that.
Yep.
Ladder trucks you can't get for under $2 million now.
Air packs.
Air packs.
Actually, speaking of that, we're due for air packs again.
Really?
Yep. Yeah,
Wow.
8 years is all
Yeah,
the
they
limit is on
expire
them.
every.
8 years.
Yep.
So we're due for air packs again. So
And
there's more money we got to come up with.
I don't even know what they run now. $5,000 a piece too.
Something like that. You
So-
gotta get, you know, 6 per. You got to get 12 per the 2 engines, 2 for the tanker, 2 for the squad.
And people are always like, oh my God, that's ridiculous. But when it's your house that's on fire and the people that are coming are all volunteer, it's, you know, at least someone showing up, and
Yep.
you want to have the best equipment to put your house out.
Exactly. And that's we do a annual fund drive every year where we mail letters out and stuff. I was actually looking through them the other day because I was up in our office, because I'm a trustee, I'm allowed to be in our office. Some of the notes from people in there, I wanted to drive to their house and like fight them. Like, they were like,
Really?
well, you guys should be getting money from the township, and we don't have to be donating money to you.
But
Seriously?
Yes.
But there is no tax. Some townships,
yes, there is.
Well, they did. We just added one.
So
well, just now, but some townships and municipalities and boroughs and cities,
right.
they have a tax.
Right.
Specifically for that.
Yeah, but
Which we did just add one in our
Just
township.
added
But it
that.
doesn't. It what does it get us, like 90 to 100,000 a year?
That's it.
So right
That's
there, I just
not
told
a
you what
lot.
stuff costs.
And we just got our yearly fire tax money in. It's like 3/4 of the way gone already, because we're just fixing the trucks, repairing equipment, stuff like that.
it's crazy.
It is.
But
It's
we're not even-
ridiculous trying to run a department. So
But
we got way off subject on that. Huh? In the
but
weeds.
you would think the firefighters, who are,
Straight ahead. You're good, straight ahead.
if they're getting like someone's trying to help them raise money, they would be out helping to help raise money. But we didn't get the help. There was like
problem,
maybe 10 people that showed up to help.
The problem is now, and I'm not even going to say for my department, it's a lot of departments, they want to do little work and be handed the money for free. Like I said, the townships and the municipalities paying for all their bills, and they want to just run fire calls. Well,
I kind of get it when you're a volunteer.
Yeah, but
it's a different mentality nowadays too. You know, you that was part of your community service back in the day. People don't believe in that so much anymore, as much, and it was their life too. Like, I mean, when I look at our older members,
generational,
right? The entire family was super involved in it. You know, the wives came in and were on Ladies Auxiliary, which they held fundraisers to get stuff for the fire department. When there was bad calls, the Ladies Auxiliary would all come in and like get together and cook food, you know, for the firefighters and stuff. Well, they used to. That's what I'm saying. It's just not.
I came in, because in our department, they never made us food.
Right.
They ordered us
thing.
There are departments that still do, like Salt Lake Township does.
Absolutely. Lloydsville.
I was on a really bad house fire in the middle of -9-degree temperatures and a foot of snow on the ground, and those women came in they made up that fast because they had them stocked in their freezers. They made up big things of soup, and they made sandwiches, and the firemen could come and get warmed up and eat some soup and go back out and fight the fire.
Yep.
You know?
And we don't, and most people, a lot of areas nowadays have, you know, the Salvation Army, the Sally wagons that come out. We don't have one down our area. The closest one is Pittsburgh, and they don't come to our area.
Yeah, there's one in Delmont, and if you call them, they'll come.
Will they?
But yeah, they will. But that's
the people I never see call them. So.
Well, the part of that is it takes them a little bit of time to respond and get set up. So your average house fire, it's not worth calling them.
Yeah.
Because literally you'd be leaving by the time. Sure. You know, where did we see them last year? Think about it. Where'd we get hot dogs off of them and chili right before we left at the end of the day? The wildfire down in Washington.
At our event lap this past summer, we had Murraysville's response, or their support truck. Yep. They will come out to fires all over the county. They have a tent that they could set up in the summer that blows cool mist on the firemen. They have like the portable air conditioners, they call them. In the winter, they have like the big torpedo heaters in a tent that they can warm firemen up. And they have like soup, hot chocolate, coffee that they hand out.
I remember them making beef stroganoff.
Yep.
Yeah,
and I mean, it depends on what the call is. They're a little quicker to respond than the Salvation Army and stuff.
But that's why we invited them, because they'll go out even in a disaster. Say a tornado goes through a town, they'll be there to support the firemen and the search and rescue teams.
And the people, I'm sure. Like, you know, you're out there working, trying to help clean up your house and stuff. They'll be there to, you know, give you food and stuff. Yep. They come with, you know, their ATV and everything, so that if somebody gets injured,
at our event, they ended up getting called out on something, so we completely understand they had to leave.
Yeah,
but they were riding around on side by side, handing out water to anybody there, whether it's the chasers or
those guys were awesome, and I thank them a lot for coming out and doing that. For the little time that they were there.
And if they're interested, I'd have them back again next year.
Yep.
Sorry if we got off subject
here,
guys.
Let me get back to chat here. Jared's here. Hi, Jared.
Hi, Jared.
How close were you all to that explosion? 45 minutes to an hour from the Clarity.
When we were just at that Sheets, if we would have made a left, it was 15 minutes.
If that, Yeah, where we were driving, and we could have went past there tonight.
You wouldn't have been able to see anything.
Yeah, you'd see how big the plant is and stuff. It's crazy. That
if I didn't work, I would have went down and covered it.
That's That's the largest coke works in the North America, I think. I think the only one that's bigger is over in Europe somewhere. And I learned all about it the other day. I made Mom watch a video. She was bored.
I was.
But no, back to the whole storm chasing. That's why we're trying to raise money for the fire department, and thinking that this is they have the big summit every year in the middle of the country. Let's do something more on the East Coast for the East Coast people that can't, like Beating Barry, who never goes to the summit. This is something for him to do.
The summit is for chasers. This is for the public.
Yeah, we're for
to meet chasers.
To meet chasers and learn about what we do.
Right.
Because they have an East Coast one too, and it's just a mini version of the summit. You go, you spend a day listening to speakers, lectures about storm chasing. It's not like the public, might be bored with it. Like,
but speaking of that, Ron, if you're still in the challenge, I believe you are you still committed to going with me down to Richmond in November for the Mid Atlantic Conference weather conference? So I can get the tickets. I got to get them by the end of the month because they're on sale still. So I gotta get a hold of you and double check that we're still gonna go. It's a Saturday event, so we leave Friday after I get done at work. I'll try to work early so we can get down there and then just come home Saturday night after the event.
Let's see what else the chat's saying.
What all do we miss there, Josh? I'm being bad at it.
They were kind of just going back and forth about what we were saying.
Sorry, guys. You know us. We're just honest. We don't try to sugarcoat anything.
Erin says we're good to go. I will get the tickets then. Sounds good, Erin. I will go. I will get up tomorrow morning, and once I reach out to the one chaser I want to reach out to for next year's event, I will get the tickets.
I'm not going fast, buddy, because there's a billion deer on this road. So, you rear end me. I'm falling on the ground and pretending I'm having a seizure.
I mean, it's what this Thursday Thunder Talk is all about is, just chat about anything and everything.
Yeah, if we missed anybody and you had something you really wanted to know, throw it in the chat again.
Yeah, throw it in the chat again because I missed it. I had a bacon burger for dinner.
We get off onto a subject and sometimes we might miss something you put, or I apologize.
Speaking of, Josh, do you want me to go get you something to eat?
No, don't worry about it.
Sure?
Sure.
No, everything's closed now. It's time to talk.
Oh.
I don't want Sheets or Get-Go. I had Get-Go for lunch.
Well, Wendy's, Arby's would still probably be.
Oh, Taco Bell. Go to Taco Bell.
Taco Bell, yeah, they're always open.
I could go for a couple.
Well, not always, but they're open late.
I like their Taco.
The one in Latrobe's open till 2 a.m.
I think the one down here is open till midnight.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Phone, stay charging.
We're going to go get Josh some dinners. He has not had
we heading towards the storm front. No, we're just kind of out just chatting, riding around chatting. We're going to do this once a week where it's either going to be Mama and Papa or me and a guest or whoever, and we're going to just ride around and just talk about anything and everything.
Try to stick to storms somehow.
Yeah, weather stuff if possible.
But if you guys have questions about anything else, ask away.
Yeah.
That's what this is about.
You guys know, and other Storm Chasers chats too, everybody always changes to food, so that's a given. But
it probably wasn't an orb, Mike. It was probably a bug in the lights.
But
did anyone else see the orb fly by? It was probably a bug.
But also, Josh was going to start maybe every once in a while trying to pick up one of the other local chasers and taking them along, so he can kind of try to interview them. And
I will reach out to Bill Mill because I think Bill Mill would be an awesome one to go get. He could show me around his area.
Yeah,
I mean, it's hard on Thursdays if it's just Josh because Josh doesn't get done at work till late. So
yeah.
Well, as of this week, I don't know. Next week could be different. Next week I could be working like 5 a.m. I don't know.
Right. I was laughing this morning because I was like, whenever I took Mom up to her appointment and stuff, there were already people getting gas at 11 a.m.
Yep, those are the people that start at 4 a.m.
Yep.
Yeah, people are calling like 10-2 and available at like 10:30. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Excuse you? I'm like not even at work yet. Like, I literally walked in today and there's 5 people all standing there waiting for their paperwork. They're like, morning. I'm like, afternoon. They're like, you just starting? I'm like, yeah. They're like, holy crap, we're done. I'm like, must be nice.
Right. That's crazy, huh?
But yet again, no, they're all the ones who get up at 3 o'clock in the morning and be at work at 4.
Yeah, I was going to say, I've seen them on the road at 4:30.
Yep.
Us night walkers.
Garrett said his grandpa has a completely restored 1934 Ford fire truck that had a hand crank with the local volunteer fire department he worked for. Name on the side just burned down in his shop, caught fire. Oh, not good.
No.
Oh.
Not good.
That's sad. Such a cool piece of history to lose now.
Yeah, there's a couple older trucks still around here. I wish we would have kept one of our older trucks
And redid it.
For parades.
Yeah, some might still be around
Because
too.
Mount Pleasant has their old trucks. Scottsdale has one of their old trucks. Like, it'd be nice just to have an old piece of history.
Yeah.
I mean, we came around in the 50s, so our trucks were, a little bit newer.
You know what you should have restored? The old bread truck.
I just saw an identical one of those yesterday right south of Ashtabula.
It's sitting in New
Sorry. We are back.
So I wanted to go back to Mike's question. Will Erin make landfall on the East Coast? Too far out to tell yet.
It has been trending more west.
But I still don't think it's going to make landfall. It might skirt the coast, but I don't think it's going to make landfall. I don't see it. There's still a lot of stuff going against it still. There's a high pressure that's going to be kind of sitting on Florida. It's going to be built out enough over the coast that it's going to kind of steer it away. That could change. It's still a week out. So it could not, but too early to tell, for sure. I'm closely watching it. I'm hoping it comes in like next weekend. Might bail on Mom and Papa at the Bigfoot event to go chase it if it's on Saturday. But if it's Wednesday or Thursday or even Friday, sorry, I will not be there. Work comes first. Got to pay the bills.
Yeah, sorry about the phone dying. Didn't even realize.
It was plugged in.
Yeah, but it wasn't the fast charger plugged in, so.
I think it at least hold the charge it had.
You would think. But
I think the golf thing will do anything. If so, Jared, if it does, I don't think it's going to, but if it does do anything, it's going to be a tropical storm at most, and it's just going to be more of a rain producer for southern Texas and Mexico. I don't see that one in the Gulf doing much of anything. But there is a lot of energy down there. I think there's a lot of wind shear. You need that wind shear to almost completely stop for the hurricanes. But it's something to watch, especially if it's 40%. It's something to watch. But I don't think, like I said, if it does anything, it's not going to be anything big. It's not going to be over the Gulf long enough. Like, it needs to start down by, like, the Yucatan and, like, really have some time.
Did anybody ever say why I needed to pull over?
No, nope. Never saw a comment from him again.
That's bizarre. Like, did I do something wrong?
I don't think so.
I totally forgot about that.
How would you get to Johnstown?
That gave me like a very, like...
What?
That gave me a very, like...
Complex?
Yes!
No.
Like, what was I doing?
Nothing.
I was kind of joking about it. I'm scared. Like, I was just joking.
Anyway, back to Mike from Johnstown from Scottsdale. I probably would go up 31 to Donegal, up 711, and then up 271 from Ligonier. That way.
That's probably the most direct way.
Direct way from Scottsdale. Because I used to go to Johnstown for the Johnstown Tomahawks hockey games, which I haven't been to in 2 years. So
yeah, we should do that this year.
That was fun. Well, the season's about over. Oh no, I guess it's
over.
Just getting ready to start.
Yeah.
Ding dong. I'm stupid. Ignore me.
What do you want to eat?
Get me 4 of the Doritos Locos tacos with just the meat and cheese.
All right, guys, we're gonna do some.
Josh needs and a large Pepsi.
Hi, welcome to talk about will you be using your mom today?
No.
Alright, you can order whenever you're ready.
Can I get 4 of the crunchy Doritos Locos tacos with just meat and cheese and a large Pepsi?
Alright. That's going to be $15.85. Would you like any sauce?
No, thank you.
Alright, and would you like to round up 15 cents to help local teams go to college?
Sure.
Sure.
Thank you. You can pull up the window.
Thank you. What is a Mountain Dew Baja Midnight?
Oh, jeez.
Looks grape.
Everybody saw in the video there for a second that Aldi's that was right in front of the camera that was just robbed the other day.
Yeah.
Who would rob an Aldi?
You think you're still in your Jeep?
Let me,
I was gonna say, Mom.
Yeah, well, she's so used. You know what? That's what it is. She's used to her Jeep.
With a big tire.
Yep.
Hi, Steven. Receipt?
no.
She did it again.
What do you mean I did?
You're still way out.
They're making fun of me because I'm too far away. But I'm really not.
You're good.
She
That's way worse.
she used to have a Jeep, so big wide tires.
There's a curb that sticks out. Do you guys know that?
Yeah, you're still like 50 feet from it.
No, I'm not.
Oh my God.
I'm like
My
6
arm-
inches from it.
Maybe Mom has long arms. I don't know, but I couldn't reach.
I reached fine.
She did.
This is why I don't ever drive, because everybody makes fun of me.
I didn't make fun of you.
I saw why you're not a member, Jared. Like I said, it's all good. Don't worry about it. Stuff happens. Take care of that first. Get the membership back later. It's all good.
Thank you.
Have a great night.
You too. Thanks.
Mel said it's good.
Don't get any food in my
I'm
car.
not eating in here. Chill out. I'll wait.
Yeah, Mel said the Baja Midnight's good.
Yeah, I saw that, and then you had something else happen in your state. Yeah, I was talking with you last night about that when we were watching that lightning. Mel says it's passion fruit and tropical flavored. I'll stick to my Pepsi, thank you.
I like the original Baja Blast, but I'm just gonna head for home.
You want to top your gas off while we're out?
Sure. Get go.
Wherever you want to go.
It's easiest. It's right here.
That's fine.
But yeah, anybody
I'll take
else
care
who was
of it
at the Chaser event have any other suggestions, opinions? Like, that's kind of what this is all about. You know, it's just I want to get your opinion about what we want to do. I think we had a pretty good discussion about, some stuff tonight. I think we're going to move forward, hopefully, with the food truck thing. I like that idea better. The department wants to charge them to come. They're not going to I'm sorry. Again, I've got it. Caught myself again. They wanted the trucks to charge, and they're not going to do that. They're not going to pay to come set up at your event.
Sometimes they'll give a donation, but
they'll take a portion of their thing and give it to you. They're not going to just pay you.
Some will, depending on the event.
Yeah.
Like, I was going to say, that guy was like on your side of the road.
he still is.
Yeah, he is.
But the lines are like non-existent,
non-existent.
so.
I mean, like, if you have some massive event that brings 1 billion people, they probably can charge.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But I'm not going to charge them for something that's new. Get their name out there, and people see, like, you get different places, and they're like, ooh, that looks good.
Yeah. I doubt a food truck's going to pay us to come to an event that had 150 people.
Yeah. Because that was the fire department's thinking is, we can, they can pay us, and then we still make money in the end. That's not how. So if they make no money, they're going to pay you. That's not how it's going to work. They ain't going to do that.
Right.
They'll give you a portion, like 10% of their profits. They'll donate, but they know. Some actually will. You have to pay them to come. Like, I know Firehouse Subs nearby, $1,000 you got to pay them to come. I'm like, what? I about had a stroke when I saw that. Erin says extra hats for the merch stand. There you go, Mom.
That takes a lot of work because our girl that does the embroidery usually only does them for us, and I just had some extras to sell, but I didn't make any money on the hats. That was just broke even. So if I sold hats, they would have to be, I'd have to mark them up because I can't.
Well, I think if we can look around and see if we can find someone that can make them for us and then sell them.
The thing is, you never know.
I think people would rather wear hats though than anything else.
Well, not girls. I mean, girls like hats, some of them, but not all girls.
But they don't all want to wear hoodies either.
Oh, I had t-shirts and hoodies for sale. The mugs sold the fastest.
Well, there you go.
I didn't make any money on those either. That was for cost, what I paid for. So anything I sell next time, that was all a test to see what would sell and what wouldn't. All the hoodies sold but 3. So that's not bad either. The t-shirts didn't, which I was surprised because when we gave a couple off for the guess the number when we hit 10,000 subs, everybody's like, I want one. So I figured they would sell at the event, and
they didn't.
But I'm going to sell them at Uncle Eric's event.
Okay. You know what surprised me too is the t-shirt that we had signed didn't go for what I was thinking it would.
I knew it wouldn't. People around here aren't going to put money out for that.
But then we had a lot of people online saying they were gonna put money in for it. I'm like, but how much?
Yeah, you can't sell it for $20.
No, something like that.
We paid more than $20 for it.
Because I know, not everybody, but I know some people would like buy that shirt for $20 and then they would freaking put it on eBay and get like a couple $1,000.
Well, Grandma won it.
Grandma Brinker won it.
Gave it to Pop, and he's going to get it framed, and it's going on our wall. It's not going to be auctioned.
Yep. So
I know what it's real worth.
We did have an auction at the event for it, and Grandma B won. She auctioned the most for it.
Bid the most. Yeah.
Bid the most. There was a good many people there, just nobody was.
Yeah, nobody.
Jen McMahon.
Yeah,
was trying.
She knew what it was worth too.
Yeah, she did.
Because there were people on there like David Hoadley, Jeff Petrosky.
You'll never probably. I mean, David Hoadley's up there in age. You probably won't have a signature from him ever again.
Nope.
And he's like you said, he's one of the original Stormchasers.
He is the original.
He is the original.
Besides Ben Franklin, but
yeah.
he is the original. Are we done?
Yep. You know, Jordan Hall's on there. Actually, speaking of Jordan Hall, you guys went to bed last night. Guess who jumped in my chat last night while we were watching Storms?
Who?
Brady Harris.
Really?
Frank Freaks.
He didn't raid you?
Huh?
He didn't raid you, did he?
No, he didn't raid me. He's like, he said something about they're watching me in a movie theater. They were watching the Lightning. He said he was really enjoying it. And he's like, and I said, I'm like, there we go. Let's get Stormfront Freaks to come to the.
They're close. They're from Ohio, aren't they?
And he said interested. That's all he said was interested.
Isn't he from Ohio?
He is from Ohio. And,
they were one of the vendors at the Hickey Doodle.
Erin, who's going with me to the conference in. This guy's gonna raise you. Erin's going with me to the conference in November. Hey, Erin, guess who's going to be one of the speakers at that event? Mr. Jordan Hall. So if I can get Brady interested in talking to Jordan Hall, and that might work out.
Yeah.
I'd love to have those two there.
That would be awesome.
Jordan could bring Sierra. That'd be a fun time. That would be. Brady's really cool. I like Brady a lot.
Jordan's actually doing a presentation at the Stormchaser Summit.
Yeah, he's doing one there, and he's doing one in the Mid-Atlantic one too. In November.
What in the?
Yeah, watch him.
What
that was very uncool all the way around. Although, I mean, there was the gravel on the road there, but
no, he gunned it.
Oh yeah,
he full
tires.
And he was shaking like.
Yeah, he was still like
fishtailing a little bit. Yeah.
So there we go, Erin. We can meet Jordan Hall in November, and I will talk to him about the Chaser event and him a flyer. Even though I invited him last time, but maybe we can get him to come again. Especially if we can get Brady to come. Brady can talk to Jordan.
That would be cool if they came and did one of their podcasts.
That's what I said to him. I said it'd be really cool for them you guys to come do your podcast, and that's when he said interested. I'd make them front and center.
Yeah, for sure.
I'd put them with one of the featured, besides the other guy. And that's actually, Erin, the way how I got to Marshall was the Mid-Atlantic Conference last year. It's the first time I met him and talked to him and gave him a flyer, and he said he was interested. And that's talked to a couple other people at that event. And
probably should.
What's that?
We should probably.
And you know what the sad thing is? We're starting to wrap it up. Fearless just got on.
Oh, jeez.
Missed all the talk earlier, Fearless. We're talking about sexy firemen.
A lot about it.
Do you want me to pull over somewhere?
What do we want to do?
It's crazy. We've only been on for 2 hours.
2.5.
2.5. No, 2.
Huh.
I thought we started like 8:30.
8 o'clock.
This is only saying
8:07.
This is only saying an hour and 57 minutes we're live.
That
Well,
thing,
sometimes
that
it
thing,
resets
yeah,
too
that thing acts
when
weird.
it died. You want me to pull over somewhere?
I don't do whatever you want.
I mean, nobody's really chatting a whole lot.
All right, we're gonna end it then. Mom wants to. She's having a freak about it here. Like, all right, guys. Apologize, Fearless. We're jumping off here because we're almost home. Again, thank you guys for joining in. We really, really appreciate y'all. Love y'all.
Keep bringing in them ideas and suggestions for Meet the Chasers 2026.
Yep, and we're gonna try to do this weekly. We'll do Thursday nights, some point or another. Like, maybe we'll try to keep it around. Maybe, I don't know. It won't always be maybe 8, maybe 7, a little earlier or something. Somewhere around the 7, 8 o'clock time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it all depends on who has what going on.
I will do my best to work on it, but maybe next week we'll be able to get Mr. Bill Mill from the Hill in Finleyville to join us. I'll go down to Washington and pick him up and just ride around Washington for an hour or two with him. So we will, we'll see about that. I'll work on it. I'll talk to him. I'll work on other things this week, and
if anything comes out weather-wise, we will.
And we hope to see you guys this next weekend at the Pennsylvania Bigfoot Camping Adventure.
Yep.
In Farmington, PA, at Benner's Meadowrun Campground.
Yep.
Mom's ready to end it.
All right, guys. We will see y'all later. Love you bunches. We'll talk to you on the next one. If we don't chase before next Thursday, we'll see you then.
Bye, guys.